message it's displaying first. Also, hello, listeners, if you're listening on the air, if you're watching the VOD back. Fuck. I need to change the little message at the bottom.
You're also live.
I know I'm live.
What's something brand that I don't have to pay attention to?
Who knows?
Netflix's anime catalog is decent, but
It's decent, but it'll let you down all the same.
yeah, I mean, I did just finish binging through like an entire season today, so because some of their originals kind of just flew under the radar for me.
Yeah, I find that happens as well.
You know, like Brand New Animal.
Well, Brand New Animal looks good. It looks like less shitty Beastars, so I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's really good. I sent the opening to it, and the opening just kind of slaps.
That's always a good sign. It's Studio Trigger, right?
Yeah, Trigger's in it.
Yeah, Trigger's always good. They've had my trust since Kill La Kill.
Yeah, it's good. I've only seen the first episode because yesterday originally I was like, okay, I'll scout out the stuff I can watch on Netflix. But then I found the anime I binged and like, well, I guess this is how I'm spending my day. So I have seen one episode of Brand New Animal and I have finished watching
Finish watching what?
It's called The Beginning and it's very good.
I've never heard of that.
It's also Netflix original.
All right.
It's like kind of like crime drama mixed in with like some fantasy stuff.
Gotcha. Well, we should be ready right now. We should be fucking vibing.
It's a good time. And it's supposed to get a second season at some point.
All right. Let's get some fucking Persona going.
Hell yeah.
I assume that one viewer is you?
That be I.
All right.
Okay.
You know, I gotta play an RPG sometime to keep with this channel's original niche. And honestly,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be real with you. I have just about McFucking had it with Dragon Quest V. I was talking to Charles, I'm like, you know, it's not a good stream game, but I'm gonna try to play it on my own time. And I tried doing that.
And it still wasn't good.
And I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I don't care if I'm not going to fully appreciate Dragon Quest XI, which I might not even play. I don't own it, and I'm trying to slow down on spending money on games.
Fair enough.
Fuck, what was I even doing?
Hey Andy, how's it going? How's it going, bud? Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I was about to say, so as I'm scrolling through Netflix, they have Sonic X listed as anime.
I mean, are you gonna fucking disagree with that Chad take? Also, fucking, I don't remember anything of what I was doing or what I was trying to achieve. What do I do?
Well,
God damn it! I should have labeled this as a Yandere Simulator stream. Fuck.
well, you've already done Kamoshida's Palace. You're between Kamoshida and Palace 2, right?
Yeah, but like, you know how Persona is. I'm trying to get these social links.
Yeah, well, just do social links then.
Fuck it. I guess I'll just vibe with Ryuji. That's always a good way to start the stream.
Yeah, Ryuji's a bro.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He transforms into a pirate and shit.
Yeah, and he has some really good confidant abilities.
Oh, nice.
Well, he has one good confidant ability.
See ya.
That's amazing, Andy.
As someone who has like debilitating pollen allergies, I like that fucking high pollen counts are like a mechanic in this game.
I know, it's great.
I fucks with that.
All the
I'm glad to
weather has
finally
effects.
have some representation in a game.
Yeah. Well,
Alright, fuck,
you know,
I'll check my phone.
Rip for Despair in this game, because they nerfed the fuck out of it.
Alright, what's going on?
Because like that was how you used to like kill the Reaper like really early, or like without any effort.
Oh, can we just go see him right now? Fuck it.
Mishima?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mishima's pretty cool.
Now that you mention it.
He is, but like, I have never done his confidant out of want. It's always been, okay, I just want his abilities.
I feel like he's going to be a character that, like, I'm like, oh yeah, you're kind of cool, but I'm going to get distracted by more interesting social links.
Oh, definitely.
Alright. Oh, no, don't fast forward, fuck.
But, you know, his abilities are really good.
fucking, I've never heard of it before. I don't read books.
Really?
Nice.
Actually,
Oh, that's just a Bleach movie? Gay.
I've never watched Bleach in my life.
Here's the thing. I watched it because I was really big into it when I was a smaller lad, but...
You know, I've just kind of grown out. I don't want to say grown out of shonen, because I'm sure it appeals to a lot of fully grown individuals, and I might go silent because I'm actually trying to read the dialogue in this game.
Fair enough, I'll be here to keep Chet entertained. That's fair, Andy.
I mean, I hear a variety of things when I see or hear Persona now. Usually just the opening of every battle theme from the games.
Yeah.
Baby, 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 baby!
Or, I've been waiting for this.
Oh god. Yeah, I definitely hear that a lot more. But that's because I started with Persona 3.
Fair enough.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Amazing.
I like how he'll keep saying that after, you know.
Yeah. I haven't seen it show in years. Also,
no.
Andy, can you hear an echo of me through Nana, or is it just something I'm only picking up? Well, might as well,
So you may be wondering why I've chosen to stream Persona today. And it's actually... Funny story about that, if you have been keeping up, Shin Megami Tensei 5 has finally been announced after like how many fucking years we finally got a release date?
Yeah, well, we have a release season. Alright, that's good, Andy. But yeah.
I mean, that's more than we've had before.
Nintendo finally decided to give us a crumb of SMT 5 by giving us a spring 2021.
It's just a sprinkle.
World release, even.
Just a sprinkle.
Okay, it's just on my end then. But yeah, they decided to bless us with literally what every SMT fan has been waiting for years now.
I'm not even truly an SMT fan yet, but I was hyped for it. It looks fucking great. I'd love an SMT
really
with like Persona 5 production values.
Yeah, and they could.
I love the reaction. I mean, if you can see the little information bar at the bottom there, I fucking love the reaction we've gotten from Nintoddlers that wanted some more platformer games or some shit.
It's beautiful.
They want Breath of the Wild too, and I'm like, that's such a great way to completely miss the point of why Zelda games are usually fun.
I mean, you say that, but we are getting Breath of the Wild too.
I know, and it's an absolutely stupid decision.
It is.
Because they do this all the time with Legend of Zelda. Every time they'll do something that works, they'll try it again, and that doesn't work with the Zelda. Like, the Wind Waker came out. Probably, maybe not the best GameCube game, definitely not in my opinion, but at least it's gotta be in your top 5. Wind Waker fucking slaps harder than my abusive stepfather. But...
I've never played Wind Waker, actually.
What?
I've never actually played Wind Waker.
You should. It's good.
I know I should.
Even if you don't like Legend of Zelda games like myself, it's really fucking good, really fun.
They're okay.
Let's see. Fucking... What else? But they tried that, you know, they made that, but then they tried to make games that were like it, like with Phantom Hourglass and fucking Phantom Tracks. And they just flopped. They weren't that good. I don't know how they sell, but they weren't very fun.
Hey. Those games were amazing. Fuck you.
Oh, so you haven't played Wind Waker, but you're gonna defend Phantom Hourglass? Well, Phantom Hourglass maybe, but I played a little bit of Spirit Tracks, and it was.
I never had. Here's my defense. I never had a GameCube, but I did have a Nintendo DS. So you know. I don't know how I can. That's how I defend myself. I had one console, but not the other.
Fair enough. I never owned a GameCube myself, but I played a lot of it, like at my aunt's house. Yeah, I didn't really get into those. I was definitely more of a Wind Waker person. And then, like, you know, I don't know. Then they made Twilight Princess, which was a little different and felt more like them getting back into the form they had when they released stuff like fucking Majora's Mask. And I'm not really sure what they did after that. I mean, Skyward Sword and all that came out, and I just kind of lost interest in the series. It just kind of got boring. And then Breath of the Wild came out, and that looks great. Haven't played it yet. But I just feel like when they keep trying to recapture the lightning in the bottle of their games that do really well and are really fucking good and, like, stand up the test of time,
That's
they just
fair.
kind of fall flat. So I don't really think Breath of the Wild is going to be great. I mean, it's going to have like the money, manpower, and talent at Nintendo behind it, so it's not going to be like an absolute stinker. But it's just not going to hit the same, and I really don't think that's the direction they should take Zelda.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's as stupid as being like, oh, we're going to make Wind Waker 2. No. That's a terrible idea. Get out of here.
But you know, if they made Wind Waker 2, it would sell amazingly.
It would sell amazing. I'd buy it.
Exactly.
Alright. Yeah, it's a bit big. Bigger games like that are they do kind of wear you out. Because their scale is just so fucking much. Yeah, I've seen it. It's big. All right, so we've made friends with the Jannies.
Yep. And I can't wait for you to get more into Coffee Dad.
Sojiro's pretty cool, but I think I can't advance his social link until I get further in the story. And I am trying to.
You don't get to start it until a bit later.
Yeah, I am trying to get into Persona 4 as well, which I finally got through Yukiko's Palace, which is like the very fucking beginning of the game.
Nice. Yeah, with Sojiro, you can start him, I think.
I've started him, but you can't get past S-Link 3 until further in the game.
Right, what was this S-Link 3 again?
Seems pretty rough.
Is that when you meet that really annoying guy, or the not annoying, but...
Maybe I could change the balance to be a little bit more...
Shall we begin?
Am I too loud?
I think the problem that we're having is that I've got you turned all the way up. So what if we changed... No, I gotta go into the party settings. Hold on. We're figuring things out.
We're troubleshooting.
We're learning as we go. I don't even know if people can hear me when I go into the menus like this.
No. Okay, I'm not gonna say no because I'm almost.
Only microphone audio is being broadcast. That's fair. Okay, let's adjust the audio mix. And that should be a little better. Okay, here we go. All right, tell me if we're getting any feedback, because I am being pretty ballsy with no actual headphones, just a mic. This is Yoshitune, isn't it?
I don't know. You can check.
Ooh, we can do this.
I'm pretty sure that's Yoshitune. I don't want to check and cheese all of the test questions like I did in 3.
Oh, this is you're taking the exams.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I cheesed it.
Oh fuck, what was his name?
Fujiwara
sounds familiar.
That was probably from Love is War.
What?
But that is not the answer. That's not the answer.
Are you looking it up right now?
No, I remember this one. I'm pretty sure it's Yoritomo.
Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense due to how Japanese names are structured.
Yeah. No, Fujiwara probably sounds familiar because that's from Love is War.
Is that
Good,
what?
Yoritomo one, I think.
Fuck it. I'm fucking relying on you for answers, right as I said I wouldn't cheese the exams in this fucking game.
Yeah, I mean, rely on the guy with like 400 hours in the game.
Christ.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And he stopped smelling around. The week.
Okay.
Yep.
What are you smelling? What are you hearing?
Man, first I was text-to-speech-chan, now I'm just Infobot-chan.
Pretty much. I'm probably just gonna have you look up all the answers to tests and shit. Hopefully we get to do some stuff in Memento so I can keep people's attention.
Yeah. I mean, we're here for the slow and the fast.
Let's get started.
It's not cheating if I'm giving her the answers.
Let's see. Fucking...
She's not looking it up.
What the fuck is this? This is, okay. It's cognition, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm
Fuck
pretty
it.
sure at least.
Ooh, we can do this.
We'll do it live.
Oh fuck. It's fucking. I think it's both. Fuck it.
Ooh, we can do this.
There's so many colors.
It's either world or... Oh, okay.
I mean, I like that Morgana just gives you a heads up. Unlike in
Like-
3, where it's just like, it might be right, might not.
Are you an idiot, or
Okay,
did you
class,
study?
Let's get started.
Fuck. That would be fucking... I see what you did there, Atlas. Nice. Subtle. I'll buy your game.
Yeah.
Please leave me alone.
And when are we getting the Digital Devil Saga remake?
You know, I was about to say, the more of those they release on Switch, the better for me, because then I don't have to deal with emulation. I mean,
Yeah.
getting a perfectly legal console.
Yeah, exactly.
But I am excited that there's a Nocturne remake. That's gonna make it so much easier for me to play through.
Yeah, and you know, since you're a big boy gamer, you're not gonna play on easy, right?
Oh, heavens no! Heavens
Yeah.
no!
Yeah, you know, you've got your gamer card stamped.
Do I?
I mean, you played Bloodborne for a bit.
I guess so, and I made decent progress without Charles being useful.
Yeah, so you know, you've got
He
your
got me
gamer
over
card
the one
stamped.
hump, and then he just stopped
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
a human being.
Yeah.
Alright.
believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital. So
Why is...
SMT1? Are you out of your mind, Andy?
Fuck it, why not?
the floor is yours, Doctor.
Why is Fat Gru our principal?
I don't know.
It's nice to meet you all.
I don't know. You mentioned
Oh.
Disney, so not very long.
Hey, it's the best character in the game.
I have no idea who this man is.
I mean, just look at him.
My name is Takuma.
Look at this man's.
Thank you.
I mean, how can he be the best character in the game when Takana makes an appearance? Alright, now you're starting to win me over.
No need
Yeah.
to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel.
See? He's good.
You can
I feel like 5 took a lot of design from Q, honestly.
I'll be.
Yeah.
Am I not the only one who picks up on that with like little motes popping over their heads and whatnot?
I don't know. Maybe. Well, didn't 5 come out first, then Q, or is it Q?
No,
Q come out
Q2 came out after 5.
first? Well, of course it did.
Can you tell me
Yes,
when I'm
that-
missing any social links though? Because I'm trying to get at least all the ones I need for the third semester.
Well, you know, you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to pal around with the hot therapist that we're all thirsting over.
Well, of course. I'm not gonna skip out on any of them.
Yeah.
Well, our school's made national news.
And Dr.
But yeah, and that is the hot therapist, and I was thirsting over him.
Basically clown. You really think he'll do us?
He also has
I-
one of the more relaxing character themes in the game.
I've managed to remain completely spoiler-free for this game, so I don't really know who any of the characters are until I actually meet them.
Hey there.
Yeah. But yeah, you gotta finish him up.
Son, right? And that
Oh,
must
so this is
make
actually one of
you-
the confidence that we need for
Yes,
first.
he is
For
required.
okay, because I don't want to have to replay the whole game just to get the third semester experience.
Fair enough, Andy. But you know him.
You know, you say that, Andy, but you haven't gotten into Fire Emblem yet. I fucking challenge you.
Yeah. But you technically have a time limit for him because he's only here until November.
Oh, so we really got to start vibing with him really soon.
It must have been
Yeah.
especially tough for you after having just
And you got
transferred
it
here.
before November?
Yeah, because because the story reason he's only here until November.
I can definitely.
I mean, oh,
What do you want with us?
the third answer was never mind.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
I'm gonna try not to play my cards.
You're not gonna be the Mimi one.
Oh, Final Fantasy XIV is definitely a bisexuality factory. I mean, have you seen Alphanod?
I know I already offered my
Fair enough.
services to the student.
But yeah, you need to finish him before November, and he is not available during the summer months.
Are you fucking
How's that
serious?
surprising?
He's a teacher.
So we gotta be touching tips like at any fucking at any
I mean,
possible juncture.
From now until November is a
But
pretty decent length of
come to my
time.
office.
Good
You
point.
can have free snacks.
So as long as you're not
All you
like
can eat.
criminally bad with your time management, you're fine.
Shit, man, he's got free snacks.
I know. It's amazing. What's not to love?
Fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling.
That is the
to
only
schools
acceptable
in
answer
Ah, the
for that one dialogue
asking
option.
To be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve
Oh,
your
so
mental
I think the audio mixing is dynamic. That's very nice because it actually quiets down when we start talking.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I mean, he'll help me with demons, but not in the way you're thinking.
Like
I need
ways to
that
hone your
sweet S-Link
concentration
bonus.
before exams, or
Yeah.
not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
But you know, was it always in every game where if you had a corresponding demon that it would go faster?
Yeah, it goes faster, and then you know when you're fusing personas up in that velvet room, it helps if you have good social links.
Yeah, but yeah. I forget how.
Up with the snacks.
I forget what the first counselor demon you can get is.
Fucking no harm in a little chat.
Yeah.
Guess it'd just be more trouble for
But
us if we
it's
didn't go.
him, Faith, and Justice you need to do.
Oh yeah, I remember there were 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I guess
Those 3, and then there's and there is a dialogue option that you need to pick.
feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well,
Really?
But
we should get going.
yeah, there's a specific dialogue option with Justice you have to pick, but I'm not gonna tell you that.
Well, fuck.
Okay.
It's
a lot
really
to do.
obvious.
Okay.
Like you would have to be like clinically brain dead to not get the hint.
All right.
Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
But yeah, he also I love his character theme, by the way.
I'll get more into him. I like what it does when you get new confidants, though. I like this. I like
Yeah.
this nonsense.
Yeah, it's great.
It flashes forward and shit. I dig it. I dig the presentation.
It's hard to believe an ordinary
I love how like the
could accomplish such
the reason behind this is you're telling her everything, so like you're just outlining your day-to-day life.
And then I read a book, and you know,
And I went-
worked with
went
Shijiro, and you know, then we
Went
went
home,
to
ate some
Mementos
coffee.
and killed demons.
Yeah, I made coffee.
I made coffee. I yelled at my cat.
I'm not schizophrenic. What do you
Cat
mean?
the cat called me overweight and told me to do pull-ups.
Give me a name.
I think my favorite line of thought is like when you rank 10 a female confidant and like get into a relationship with them.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
And, you know, then I went to the
And
dry
then I
cleaners and cleaned all 14 pairs of plaid pants that I own.
With the birth of the
And then I banged my homeroom teacher.
Did I bang my homeroom teacher? I don't know, man. It's still up in the air if I'm going for homeroom teacher or the hot backstreet doctor. Who knows?
I mean, I went with the Backstreet Doctor my first playthrough because that was the easiest one to get to.
She got that. She kind of quirky though, man.
Yeah. There he is.
There's our
Counselor.
counselor boy.
Hold up, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry for keeping you like.
Man, people keep saying Yandere Dev has made no progress, but like, it's looking pretty amazing.
Stop.
I'm sorry, I like doing that.
Alright, you get that one.
Alright. Yeah, but the homeroom teacher was really cute, but so was the back. God damn it. Fuck it, let's do it. I like how Joker can just have a cat just straight up vibe in his fucking class with him. I wish I could pull shit like that
Yes.
off.
I think the teacher just doesn't notice.
Welcome.
Thank you, Andy. I think my favorite part is like when you get to like do random shit in your class after you progress your homeroom teacher enough. Like she can't see what you're doing, but the guy behind you can see everything.
What?
You ever think about that? Like the guy sitting behind Joker just can like see his cat pretty much.
See his cat, just all this shit that he's doing.
Yeah, so watch him make like lock picks, bombs.
Wait, he can do that in class?
Yeah.
I think-
As you progress Temperance far enough, you get to slack off and do stuff in class.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, so like when it happens, like you'll get the option like, oh, you can make infiltration tools, you can study, or you can just sleep.
That's fair enough.
You get nothing for sleeping, but
Yeah, I haven't really noticed either. I haven't really noticed either 4 or 5 having 3's fatigue mechanic.
it doesn't.
Really?
Yeah, the sleep option is just like if you don't feel like doing anything else.
Yeah, there are a few times in 4 where there's just fucking absolutely nothing you can do in the early game.
Yeah.
I wonder who's gonna be the next fucking... I don't know. I'm interested where the plot's gonna go.
Next who?
The next, the next target for the Phantom Thieves.
Okay.
Oh, I also got
okay.
fucking... Oh, my copy of Yakuza Kiwami came in today, so I finally
Nice.
have that whole trilogy of remakes and prequels,
Nice.
so I can just play
Yeah.
through all of that.
That's great.
Is it
Yeah, I'm
is
not
it
gonna
advisable
play-
to wait for Kiwami 3, or should I just play the original?
I mean, you do you, man.
I'm probably just gonna play the original.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I don't own it. I don't really trust my computer to stream things, so... And if it's on the PS4 or not, it's definitely going to make or break that. And if I want to pay for it on the PS4 or not, it's going to make or break that as well. I might play it. I'm personally interested in playing it. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I just heard somebody yell at someone back of your audio.
I'll be right back. And what did you say?
I'm talking about the original Yakuza 3, which I believe they had given up on dubs at that point, even.
Quite.
If you're not familiar, the remakes of the Yakuza games are often referred to with the Kiwami subfix or whatever the fuck. So that's why we got Kiwami 1 and 2. And I don't know if they're going to even remake 3. I don't even know if they're done with 7 yet. I have no idea what the fuck's going on with that. I gotta say, it's really relieving that SMT5 is getting a worldwide release. Okay. Hey, remember, the more you want me to stream something, the less likely I'm going to do it, because I don't like playing games I hear about a lot.
Be careful, okay?
I say as I play possibly one of the most talked about JRPGs of its release era.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
But I don't know, a lot of people talking about a game tends to put me off of it. I don't know why. I mean, there's obvious exceptions. Like, I will fully bite the hype on some games. Like, I was super hyped up for Three Houses, and it just ended up being like, this is alright. Well, now I see what you're doing over there, and that makes me want to... Now we're never playing it.
Nice.
Just couldn't fucking leave it alone. Jesus Christ. Fuck, what's
Ooh.
going on?
One of my favorite, like,
Oh, but I want to
minor
go to
NPCs
Mementos, but I gotta go to therapy!
Damn. Your tax dollars are hard at work.
Yeah.
Also, my favorite's, like, minor NPCs in the practice building.
Yeah?
It's like, if you look around, there's a guy just, like, staring at a wall. If you talk to him, he pretty much pretends that he's a Phantom Thief.
I love it.
He's really humble bragging. And it's great.
Okay, so we gotta investigate the school. Can we do that without it taking up time?
Yes.
How are you?
But I guess I gotta go right away to see this lad.
Yeah. I love how in the beginning her name's just a student called Yoshizawa. Like
Why
not
is
even just
that?
Yoshizawa. No, I don't, it's just funny because like when you meet someone, it just fills in with their name.
Yeah.
Like when you meet Ryuji, it's Sakamoto and then Ryuji, not student called Sakamoto.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Damn government mandated therapy.
This is what the left wants. We've made a
They wanna
deal,
make-
referring to the snacks.
They want me to have a very hot therapist? Sure.
Sure.
Wait, what did you name your character?
Nanashi
Hold.
Kitsune, of course.
Fair enough. I was like, hold up.
That's what I name all my RPG characters. Some fucking garbage, alright?
Yeah.
So,
Oh shit, this theme slaps though.
See?
Alright, now I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel the theremin, Mr. Krabs. Fuck. I'm gonna go with... fuck it.
I'm sorry. Say, you know, how about it?
Alright, let's see.
Sorry. Well, thank you.
Should I do an all Jack Frost run?
God, no. You're gonna die.
But I want to hee-ho!
Well, you can hee-ho, but not too much, because you're not gonna make a good Jack Frost.
There's never enough
I
good...
know.
There's never enough hee-ho.
Fair enough. Ooh, maybe that's what I should do next. Maybe I should make like a really swole Jack Frost.
Oh my god, yes, dude. You always ask me for these ideas of like what your next Persona 5 run should be. Alright, fuck it. All hee-hos.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm still dealing with the OGP3 experience.
Oh god.
Because Makoto really does love spamming forget.
She's trying her best.
She really is. She's channeling her inner Mitsuru.
Oh god.
Because no one I have has Marin Karen, so...
Man.
But I suspect that the moment someone gets it, you know, that's just all that they're going to be using.
Probably.
But to her credit, at least her forgets are landing.
Yeah, she did pick a good game to like
Let's
spam
go to
forget
bed.
in. No, I don't want to go to sleep. I want to build bum. No.
Nope.
I want to get swole.
Nope.
Fuck you.
You know, there's an easy way to tell what you're allowed to do with Morgana.
Well then.
Fuck you, Morgana.
Because if you notice, when he's standing on the table, that's when you can go out.
Oh.
If he's sitting up, you can only do stuff in your room. But if he's laying down, you just gotta sleep.
I ended up pulling
Little tidbit, because I didn't know, because I played through the game and didn't even notice until it was pointed out to me on the subreddit.
Why do you go on Reddit?
Content.
Oh my fucking god, can I tell you? Oh my god, my mom had a fucking boomer moment.
Amazing.
Oh my god, I was like talking to her and like I FaceTimed to call her and my brother and we're making fun of each other because we fuck around with each other and like they make fun of me, so I'm like, alright, fuck it, gloves are off.
It was morning.
But then she gets like hella fucking grumpy at me and she's like, you need to understand it's different from your online interactions. We're not Redditing here, okay? And I'm trying not to fucking wheeze when she says that.
Oh no, no.
Oh, we're not on your Reddits.
Oh god.
Like, mother.
Oh no.
Mother, no. If only you knew the truth and you knew how much worse it was and that I actually browse 4chan instead.
It's real boomer hours up in here. That's beautiful. But to answer your question, I go on Reddit for content, because there are only 3 subreddits I visit now. And that's Grand Order, Persona 5, and Mega 10.
Fair enough. She said, oh, we're not Redditing right now, Kyrie.
That's beautiful. I love it so much.
Impressive, Leon.
Who knows? Yeah. That's how I found out about SNT 5.
Oh god, let's not even talk about Moot.
Inside, you know.
Who?
Moot was like, well, I think it was like the dude who founded 4chan.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Shut up. You're gonna make me forget.
Well, he was
everything
based because he
I remember.
told people to fuck off when they were like, oh, you're invading with all your weeb stuff. And he was like, you do realize this is an anime image sharing site. You understand this.
Apparently not.
Yeah, people, I don't understand getting mad about weeb shit on a site that's literally called 4chan.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly think it's, election tourists need to get the fuck out. Or at least stay in their containment boards. Which
Fair enough.
are, of course, Poll and whatever the furry board is these days.
Why the free board?
Because that's where all the election tourists are.
Why?
Because furries are generally disgusting.
I mean, I suppose.
Alright, are we being stalked?
What? Oh.
At least act like you care.
I was like, it's too early for that.
Fine. Come on.
Because I think during the, I think during the 3rd palace? Before the 3rd palace, you get a stalker.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I think we as a group are being stalked.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's Best Boy.
I thought we just met Best Boy. What's going on?
Okay, now we're meeting Best Teammate Boy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
Isn't the nostalgia critic in this game?
That's my line. You are the one stalking
No?
me.
Stalking you?
I know it's
saying
either
it,
in the
that's
game
why.
or the anime, because like they appear in the background, and it's not even them, it's just like fucking randos that look like them.
I don't think so, because I don't
I'm
remember
pretty
seeing
sure I've seen screenshots of that. Or it was just some anime, maybe.
I had wondered
Maybe.
why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
But yeah, he's a great team member.
I hope so. I am looking forward to getting some new
Yeah.
teammates.
You know, and I don't have to worry about, spoilers, because he's literally on the cover art.
And I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Good point. Good point.
Unforeseen boy.
Calls from Sensei.
It is I.
Goodness, I caught up to you.
Are you using the Japanese dub?
I am using the English dub because it's surprisingly good.
Yeah.
You're the woman I've been searching for.
Because
all
remember,
this
didn't you
time.
don't you nod like Matt Mercer?
Yeah, I fucking hate Matt Mercer, but I don't mind when he voice acts and things because I usually don't notice. I just mind his absolutely terrible impact on the pen and paper gaming community. He's voice acted in a lot of games I really like. He's Ryoma in Fates, I know that much, and I mean Ryoma definitely is less of a favorite character for me now, but he's not insufferable. He's a talented voice actor, just an absolutely shit GM.
All that
Really?
I've drawn to
Yeah.
now has been lacking. But
I'm not
just
sure about
envision
talented,
you
but
or
like
anyone else.
I can
Just- is
hear
it just
him and
playing
not
him?
like immediately been taken out of the experience. You know, like when he voice acts as
This man's
Ryoma, it
highly
gets the point
suspicious.
across that Ryoma's a big growly samurai man, and you know.
Yeah.
Ain't this a recruit for
And so if he just stuck to voice acting, I wouldn't know him from Adam. We would be fine. But he just had to make really shitty D&D podcasts.
Will you
That's a
cooperate
shame.
with me? What do you say?
But a lot of people do that. I gotta hate them all equally.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
But you know, the man's got a good voice, so...
I'm a
I guess
second
so,
year at
but that's
Kosei High's
part of the
Fine Arts
problem because
Division.
now everybody expects every DM to have a good voice, and a lot of us aren't that great at voice acting.
Fair enough.
And that's why
name
I
is
honestly
Yusuke
prefer
Kitano.
running text-based shit now, because sure it takes a while more to like type shit out, but it works better with certain
I'm Madarame
systems
Sensei's
that are a
pupil,
little bit more
and I'm
rules
being allowed
light,
residence in
and
his place.
I don't have to fucking like pull out these weird-ass voices that I honestly can't do.
Fair enough. You've kind of made me prefer text-based games now.
Because I'm fucking good.
Do you mean that?
Yeah.
Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning
At least when I can
the other
bother
day?
to like care about shit. The games I ran when I were paid were like not great because I just... Well, the Weeb game I ran before I quit altogether was pretty good because I actually cared about the premise and got really into it.
The very same.
But a lot of them I was really phoning it in because I just couldn't... I didn't care.
I mean, it's not like your party members seem to care either, right?
Yeah,
I mean-
if we're talking about the pirate game, they did not give a shit.
Yes, I mean, why should you?
I mean, they allegedly gave a shit, but even when I like indulged in the story beats they wanted,
Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
It just didn't work.
it just didn't work. It didn't fucking vibe. And again, it's because they came in on the fucking 5e boat.
Oof, that's rough.
I've never had a good experience with. I've had one good experience with someone who's come in from 5e,
Who was that?
and that one exception mostly ignores me now. So may as well be 0.
That old guy's Madarame.
Damn. Also, Andy, what's with the redacted stuff?
Store near the station
I don't know. That's his theme.
I'll be there to help out on opening day.
Because like I can't tell you whether or not you should do a podcast if all I'm getting is redacted.
Do a podcast. Why not? Just
But
don't
yeah,
make
do
it
a
a
podcast.
just don't make it a shitty 5th edition podcast. We should be fine.
Exactly.
I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Well, if it's that, I mean, if you want to make a podcast for that, fucking go for it.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
Okay. Interesting.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? Memorize that face of yours, Yusuke.
Morgana, you fool! You're a cat, not a dog, and will never sleep with you.
Yeah. He really just simps over on the entire game.
That's fair.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance.
I mean, it does get a little
It's
tiring at
too
some point.
convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
Just zip up the bag.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his
Hi,
own
Jeff.
fame and fortune by sacrificing
Jeff,
the
how's it
livelihood
going?
of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a
Okay, but
short
those
span
cats
of
were at
time?
least cuter. And, you know, were bipedal.
In the metaverse.
This
Yes.
metaverse business again?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Hearts can be changed by
I was
stealing,
drunk.
like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart.
You know,
too.
sometimes
Were
I
you
really
related
wish
to those
Atlas
as
would have
well?
just teased us with like an SMT secret boss in this game.
That'd be pretty cool. I'm telling you, mark my words, we're probably going to get... What do you mean yanking your chain?
You know,
You
like,
said your name is
just
Jeff, so we're introducing you as Jeff.
Yeah. But like, imagine you take a wrong turn on Mementos, and suddenly you just hear Nocturne's theme start playing.
Oh no, it's Raidu!
I see.
No, not even Raidu, you just get to fight Demi-Fiend.
Oh fuck yeah, Demi-Fiend boss would be awesome.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm telling you,
Let's get back to
if
Madarame's
Capcom
case.
just aren't bitches
Keep it
about it, we're
concise
probably
and
going to
stick
get
to
a
the
Dante
facts.
DLC in the Nocturne remake.
Maybe, but they are basing the remaster off the Maniacs version, which was a Japan exclusive.
You said your name was Jeff, so hello Jeff.
Yeah, you don't want to be Jeff?
Well, I mean, I'm glad that we've confirmed that there's Raidu, because you know if they didn't... you know, and Nintendo knows, that if they didn't show Raidu in the Direct, the fucking arguments about which version we're getting would be endless.
Yeah,
The
but now we know
SMT5 Never memes would be replaced with perhaps an even greater scourge.
Dante Wen memes.
Dante Wen memes. Oh no, your SMT5 Never repost is evolving.
Oh no. God. But I'm really digging the main character design for 5.
5 seems cool. Like you said, it's either a tomboy or a femboy, so either way we win.
Yeah. Because they're very cute.
I can dig it. I like the weird flower motif. I'm just excited. It looks very cool.
Yeah.
It's over.
People are really fucking impatient for Smash reps, and like, I've been a fighting game fan for a while, and I understand how exciting it can be to wait for new DLC characters and really want them to come out and really hoping it's not something that's just blatantly shit. But like, we just got Min Min. Y'all need to fucking calm down.
Are people really already clamoring for the next
People
DLC?
are so fucking mad, apparently, that there hasn't been like an announcement for the next Smash Pass fighter.
God, we just got the character. Thank you, Andy.
What the fuck was that?
Thank you, Andy.
I'm having a stroke. We're never playing DMC 2. Might play some DMC games. I have DMC 1
never
through
2.
4 on PlayStation Now, and I don't know if I can stream those because of the download. But I do want to pick up DMC 5 at some point, and I will certainly stream at least a little bit of that, because that game seems cool.
Yeah.
I'm feeling confident about how I did on the tests, actually.
Yeah.
Anyways, can we stop talking about
I love Ryuji's reaction to that.
You traitor! Min Min is honestly, I'm liking her a lot more than I did. I've never played ARMS before or been really interested, but I do enjoy it. I'm really hoped that Based Sakurai is going to give us another Fire Emblem rep, because...
God, please, I need it in my life.
What was that?
I need it in my life. I need the salt.
Well, I mean, the Optimal Salt is a Fate rep.
Yeah, exactly. We need it.
Because people are going to think it's a Fire Emblem rep, and then they're going to get mad, and then they're going to
And then
realize
they're
what it is, and they're going to get madder, so it's like
Yeah.
multi-tiered salt cake.
Yeah, they'll get even more pissed because she came from an arrow gay.
Not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though.
Tamamo assist trophy win.
God, I really hope she'd be an assist trophy.
That would be great. That's the only way I'm going to get her in Smash at all, so it's fine.
Basically.
You don't have that much left.
Because she's not even really like the poster child for the Extella games.
I guess so, but I feel like she's definitely a fan favorite.
She probably.
A lot of people like myself are on various parts of the Foxtism spectrum.
Yeah.
Rayman's kinda... I don't care. I don't really like platformers that much anymore, and I feel like Nintendo's moving away from that kind of game, because games like that don't sell at least as much as they used to, because they do kind of prioritize a younger demographic, and I came to a realization lately that, you know, you're not going to see a lot of games like that anymore, because a lot of games that are aimed towards children now are free.
Yeah.
Good point. I mean, was that one chick from King of Fighters even like a spirit in the end?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Justice for Mai, by the way. She didn't deserve this.
She really didn't. I mean, they toned down Bayonetta, but they couldn't, do anything for her.
Yeah, they
really.
can just give her an just throw her in a t-shirt. At least she'll be there.
Yeah, just throw her like a Nintendo gym shirt.
Hell yeah.
I feel like that would spark a different reaction,
Just
but
put her in full plate armor. Just go whole hog with it. It'd be funny as hell.
That'd be hilarious.
I suggest we should all go together.
Also, by the way, for anyone who cares, I found something to watch.
Oh no.
I literally just put on Gundam.
It's settled then.
Because I literally don't care about Gundam, but you know, I can just glance at it every now and again.
Gundam's cool. I've never watched a Gundam. I can't get into mech anime. Just gonna be real.
Same here. Same here, but I put it on, you know, every now and again I can look up and watch an explosion happen, so you know.
It sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit
I don't know what the
tomorrow.
plot is. I'm like on episode 2 or something, but
Wait, we got Subway? What's going on? Are we eating fresh? What's going on? Alright. Okay.
no Subway.
No Subway. We are not eating Freef.
Rip. Are you eating at all?
I was gonna eat before this, but I just ran out of time.
Fair enough.
Oh. God, I would love to be Jared Fogle, because, like, you could tell me I've got to eat Subway every day, and I'd be fucking cool with it, honestly. I love me some Subway.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Alright, fucking... Wait, he's sitting, what does that mean?
You can mess around your room, but you cannot leave.
Oh.
I don't think you can leave LeBlanc, at least.
Oh, well, I might do some shit in LeBlanc. What are my stats? What the fuck is even happening?
You know how to make coffee, right?
I do know how to make coffee. I have learned that. That's not the stats I needed. How can I see...
Social stats?
Yeah. Fucking... It's probably in here, and then you switch to something else. There we go. Alright, what are we doing?
There you go, you figured it out.
I should probably... Wait. Fucking... What am I doing? How do I improve proficiency? I'm gonna go...
Make two. You can make two. You cannot leave the cafe.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. I don't know what to do.
Make tools. Can you make tools?
I can make tools. But
Make
does
tools,
that
then.
increase proficiency? I thought you just
Yes, it
need
does.
proficiency for that.
It increases proficiency, and you also need it to your proficiency stat will figure out a chance for you to make extra tools.
Alright.
And also how many you can make.
Let's see. What
It's
do
like-
these do? What does any of this do? I know what Go Home does.
Calming aromas are pretty useful now since you start with some meter on
Yeah.
Oh, so that'll lower the meter? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's what calming aroma does.
Get!
Yeah.
Yes.
The pedo stuff? Was he a pedophile? Of course he was.
Yeah, he was. That was a big thing.
I don't pay attention to this.
Fair enough.
I mean, I missed TTS too, but it was gonna get out of hand real fast.
Yeah.
Again, once I can get OBS working off of my PS4, because I swear to God there has to be a way to do that. I'll definitely make it so that, like, I don't know if every message will not be a TTS message, but you'll definitely get donator messages be TTS and shit like that. Viral marketing. Are you trying to print something?
Me?
I swear I can hear a printer. I don't
Me?
know. Yeah, you.
Oh, you're probably hearing my on-screen keyboard.
Fair enough.
Because I have to use that now.
Oh dear, what happened?
You came.
My O and L keys just straight up don't work anymore.
At that point, you've just got to get a new keyboard.
I mean, it's just literally those. Well, okay, no, it's literally everything in that column.
Oh god,
Like,
hold up! I gotta give somebody this. I gotta give somebody this stream address so they'll come watch me, so we can get back that lost viewer. Gotta love how I'm like, yeah, Dragon Quest V just isn't very suitable for streaming. Then I turn around and play Persona 5. At least the music's good.
Yeah.
Alright, fucking... Yeah, just go to my channel. And... Okay, there's the link. There's the linkus. Oh god, who's posting in images? Oh no, Lou, what are you doing?
I'm being horny on me.
During the stream, I swear to God.
I always horny post. What do you mean?
No!
I will continue to thirst post whenever I feel like. You don't have to look at what's in images.
Yeah, don't. Why are you going on Reddit?
You really came.
People always like, oh, I go on Reddit and I see a stupid thing. Don't go on Reddit.
I didn't even find that on Reddit.
No, I'm talking to chat.
Oh.
Make sure that you don't get in the
Andy,
way
why are
of
you
the
going
others.
on Reddit?
Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? Well, we did come all this way and stuff. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised
Oh,
by
so that's
your
Madarame.
imagination.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was kind of obvious.
You have such expansive styles.
Exactly.
It's hard to
Well, I mean,
believe
they
it
already
all stems
established that
from one
Madarame
person.
is fucking new guy's mentor or whatever. I have such a hard time
Where in
speaking
the
when I
world
stream.
does
I
all
swear to
your
God, I'm usually
inspiration
much more
come
eloquent
from?
than this.
I mean, we're playing a pretty dialogue-heavy JRPG, so...
I guess it does come from the fact that I'm usually playing games while I'm trying to speak.
They naturally well
Yeah.
from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after
This man's got
another
a
in
funny
spring.
shaped mouth.
Naturally, you
He
say.
really does. He really is the Crimson Chin over here.
Even going on 4chan, you may as well go on Danburu if you're trying to find something that's relatively, like, mainstream, like Femboys.
What's important
Yeah.
is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as my atelier is a modest shop, but it is more than enough.
Okay,
to
so
pursue
4chan gives you ass cancer, but Reddit doesn't?
A shack.
I see. So the act of emptying one's
Even then, the
mind
worst of
gives rise to
4chan's
inner
culture is,
beauty.
like, nothing compared to the worst of Reddit's culture. It's so fucking annoying.
Still,
Maybe it's because I
to
can't.
think
I have
of
like
your
a
great
higher
shack
tolerance for
coming from the
4chan's
great
shit than
artist
Reddit's shit.
Madarame.
Really? What's so bad about Reddit?
It's very soy. I hate to use that term, but it definitely encapsulates what people mean when they say soy.
That's fair enough.
You know, it leans pretty far left. It's got that certain taste. You know, it's frequented by a lot of people who would go to places like r/gaming, Circle Jerk, and whatnot.
God.
I accidentally wandered on there because I was looking for Nintoddler cringe, and oh boy, did I find it.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair, Andy. So do I. If it's not, you know, Mega 10 Grand Order Persona 5, it's usually all my various anime
Yeah,
stuff.
but even then, when you go on Persona 5 subreddit, you get, oh, this game is problematic.
No, not really. No one's done that really.
It happens occasionally. You've sent me it before.
Okay, very rarely, but you know, much like a lot of other subreddits, the only people who go on there are people who like it.
Fair enough.
Like, that was just a guy who played it for the first time, and that was probably his first JRPG.
Usually one
Ouch.
concentrates on their own style.
Imagine being a fully grown adult that hasn't played a
Sensei creates
JRPG though.
all this is special.
Imagine. I wouldn't want to be that
There you are,
person.
Yusuke.
Imagine, chat.
Oh god, no.
Sensei.
Don't stop eating the mic, Nana. It was expensive.
I will vor the mic, I swear to God, don't test me. I've got a backup.
Weren't you saying that to Charles, though?
He's not gonna use it.
I don't know how to put
Are you
it into
sure?
words, but it's
He
really
probably
amazing.
won't use it.
Fair enough.
I mean, I think he's got a mic already and it sounds okay,
That
so...
alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a
I suppose.
wonderful place, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, I've been blessed by the presence of my dog.
Dogs are pretty good. I don't have a dog right now.
Damn.
Oh, this is it. The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think
Oh, shit.
Man, what?
something wrong?
I accidentally hit the fucking... I hit the dialogue advance button when I did not mean to.
Don't mind.
I mean, but we live in the modern era where we have such technology like the log button.
That is a good point, but that's an L3 and that scares me.
How does L3... Why does L3 scare you?
It's scary, it goes click, and I'm like, oh no, I think I've broken my analog stick.
Oh god.
Come now.
Hey!
No, we've had analog 6 for 3 generations now.
3? Are you sure about that?
That old
PS2,
really elbowed me.
PS3, PS4.
I mean, the PS1 always had analog sticks as far as I know.
Oh, did it?
Not at launch, but it did. Like, that was like the standard.
Thanks to that.
Okay, then 4 generations then, because my PS1 controller did not have analog sticks.
That has to be really fucking old then. Because I remember the DualShocks pretty much became the standard, and that's like kind of the design that they're based on now.
Fair enough. Also, I'm really sad because my PS2 is starting to bite the dust.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, because like I was trying to play something and it crashed trying to run what was I trying to play?
Let me get. It's about a post online.
Oh, Ratchet and Clank. It crashed repeatedly trying to play that.
Look at this.
It's always a sad eventuality.
Yeah, and then it was chugging during when I was playing Spider-Man.
Oh man, which Spider-Man though?
It was the movie game for PS2.
Which one? There was like a whole trilogy.
The first Sam Raimi one.
Anyways, you gotta look at this too.
Sam Raimi?
Yeah, you know, the first of the Sam Raimi trilogy.
There's a Sam Raimi trilogy?
Yeah, like that was like the original trilogy of movies.
Those were on the PlayStation? No, that was the Tobey Maguire movies.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire is not Sam Raimi.
Wasn't it?
Wait, are they both in the same one? Who the fuck is Sam Raimi?
This post might be about Madarame.
I'm looking this up now.
Because if Sam Raimi was like the director, I might be able to understand that. But generally speaking, I really only know Spider-Man movies by like the dude who played Spider-Man, and the Tobey Maguire films are the ones that are the only ones I really give a shit
Yeah,
about.
he was director for the 2002 Spider-Man.
Gotcha. Okay, so we are talking about the same one. I had that very same game, don't you know?
Yeah, Tobey Maguire was the Spider-Man in that one.
Plagiarizing his pupil's work.
So yeah, I had the movie game. I had the tie-in game for that.
Okay. I had that one as well on PS2. I also had it on Xbox at one point. It had a lot of like extra content on there.
Nice.
But I don't know if the Xbox version had the fucking best mode, which was like there was like a weird bowling mini game where Spider-Man was the bowling ball.
Oh god, I don't remember that. But then again, I never got very far in it.
Dude, that like lives in my head for some reason because it was so weird. Because they had like these weird, jokey, like pre-recorded messages that would play over the over the loudspeakers in the bowling alley, and like the bowling pins were literally just like generic mooks tied up in Spider-Man's webbing. But the really weird part was there was just a row of photos in the background, like these framed pictures, and most of them were of the developers, but some of them were of like these weird, distorted, like Star Wars alien-looking faces. And I remember
It's really creepy.
They were so fascinating to me as a child.
As if disciplining a dog.
And I was just like, what the fuck is this? And I guess it was just like a cute little Easter egg, but it was really weird.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
Fair enough. Oh no. Also, I've never seen that movie, Andy.
If this is real, it'll be a huge
I don't watch a lot of movies these days anyway.
Andy, if you think bowling in GTA 4 is bad, you have no idea how much I've been grinding bowling in Yakuza.
Oh god, but at least that's functional.
Is it not functional in GTA 4? I played it a little bit and it wasn't terrible.
Well, I must just have bad memories of it.
I didn't really have to do it at all. I did like one of each activity, like over the course of my playthrough with the boys.
Yeah.
It's possible the Madarame we heard about
I liked going out and
Mentos
getting
is
soft
referring
to
to
just
the same
completely
one.
destroy your controls.
Yeah. God, I
Just be,
hated
like
doing
trying to
darts.
quap all over the place.
Nice. I hated doing darts in Kiwami.
I don't like darts in video games, honestly.
It's fine in Royal because it's really easy once you get the ability to cheese it.
Actually, we just need to talk.
And how are we gonna go about that?
Because at some point you can find a magazine that teaches you how to darts better, and for some reason it just lets you use your third eye.
Nice.
And third eye just slows the reticle down.
Nice.
So you pretty much have no excuse to not get all the bullseyes.
What do you think about Madarame?
But yeah, no, Kiwami, I especially hated Kiwami darts because Majima kept kicking my ass at it.
Too well to just be a coincidence.
I don't know if I can do all the Majima stuff.
If this post is legit,
I want to, but eventually I'll come back. I'll come back to it eventually.
Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with Zero, just getting really into that fucking real estate minigame.
Yeah, I wish you had it there so I could play it.
It's definitely good. The story fucking still gets me, man. I'm on my second playthrough because I originally played it on the PC, but it was like broken and I couldn't get to the ending.
Damn.
So I'm going through like the PlayStation version, and fuck, man, those scenes still slap. I got to the end of chapter 6. You'd be surprised. I'm pretty sure people have already done that. I've definitely seen some very thirsty shirtless Kiryu mods.
Oh no.
Gave me his contact info.
No, he's wholesome. That's what he is.
I'm pretty sure he
never
doesn't
had
know what
sex.
sex is. Leave him alone.
Yeah, he's never had sex in his life. That's
You know,
why he's
he
so
only-
strong.
There's only room for one woman in his life, and that's Nugget.
Basically. That's why he's so strong. It's virgin powers.
Virgin
Madarame's house right after school.
That's what it is.
Tell me why.
You want me to model tomorrow? This is
No.
too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Well then.
Oh, fuck
So you
yeah,
bought
we're
all
home
the
shopping.
DLC for this game. So you bought all the DLC for this game, right?
Oh yeah, all of it.
I'll just add this.
You need to see.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Faith. No, you don't gotta show me. I trust you. I trust your bad money habits.
Let's see. Fucking, it's a lot.
Yeah,
But
that
they
means
all,
you get
I
to
think they all have unique themes, which more makes up for it.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Faith. I hope you feel better.
Hope you feel better, Faith. You can go lay down if you want.
You know, I trust that you bought all the DLC, even if I wish you didn't.
Why not? I like it all.
How much was it though?
It's like $40 for all of it because I bought it in bulk.
That's expensive.
I can totally see that though. But he doesn't say
Yeah.
that's sick. He says that's rad when he learns a new thing.
No, he reads Quasar Stigmata, and you know.
What?
You've never heard of Quasar Stigmata?
Run that by me again. There's crunchling in the background.
Quasar Stigmata.
I've never read that.
It's basically an anime where people get powers by drinking breast milk.
Well, now you've got my attention.
I wish I wasn't making that up.
All right, let's see.
Fair enough. Bye, Faith. Yeah, that's fair, Andy. I was trying to watch that on Saturday just because I really wanted something to watch at night, just to vibe out to, and nothing stuck out to me. Like I tried an episode of Cerberus, and I did not finish it.
What even is Cerebus?
It's a very not great anime, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Fuck, can we go out? Let's go out. Let's go clubbing. Fucking cat.
Nope.
I can't hang out with Shojiro.
Can't hang out outside the cafe.
Now listen up.
You might as well like study or something.
Yeah.
Make sure you close up.
It's all about grinding out those social stats.
Wow.
Oh, and I gotta watch through that DVD so I can go return it.
Yeah.
This really is the social stat grind stream. I hope you're all here for the content that you need.
Basically.
I do remember there being a soda can anime.
I remember that. I wish I didn't, because I remember it being like offensively mediocre.
That's the worst thing.
Yeah, it wasn't as mediocre as Cerberus was. I know that much.
Oh man.
Because I can
even
sit
more.
through that.
It's even more mediocre than, like, offensively mediocre. That's bad.
Well then.
I did not finish the first episode, and I will not be returning to it.
You know what we're not doing enough on this stream?
What?
Making fun of Nintoddlers that want more Bing Bing Wahoo games.
Oh my god, yeah, because that was the entire point of the title.
Exactly!
Man, because, like, you know, despite Nintendo pretty much telling them, hey, this is just a mini direct for our partners,
Okay,
don't
let's get
expect
started.
anything mainline.
Yeah, and I love how people are like, well, fucking Xbox and Sony aren't letting the COVID crisis get in the way of their releases, and I'm like, yeah, because they're being absolute assholes about it.
I don't even think it's that. I think Nintendo just wanted to have, like, a little direct for all their, like, third-party developers.
Yeah, and they have been focusing on them a lot more. I remember they're giving Suda some shout-outs here and there, and I really hope that's them hinting at No More Heroes 1 and 2 coming to Switch before 3
Hopefully.
does.
Like, all I remember from the mini direct was Cadence of Hyrule DLC and then SMT stuff.
I really didn't care about much beyond the SMT stuff, honestly, but what was there was pretty awesome. I don't really get into Crypt of the Necro Dancer. Whatever the fuck that rogue stuff was, just completely does not interest me.
So,
It's a fun concept, but I personally wouldn't play it.
I mean, it just looks like another Battle Royale shoot bang. How nice.
Fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, SMT stuff, that's really exciting, and I love that people were getting upset because there wasn't any Mario stuff.
Yeah, I mean, fuck Mario. Dude, Mario, like, that series has run its course. I'm sorry. Odyssey doesn't really seem that cool. And
It ran its course a while ago.
well, yeah, it's only there because of just pure star power. People recognize the name.
Yeah, it's really sad.
In my opinion, it's been beat the fuck out by, like, indie platformers and shit.
Yeah, and not even that, just buy their older games as well.
That's a placebo effect. Good thing I actually know what a placebo effect is, because I wasn't paying attention to that dialogue at all.
Amazing. Is something going on in the background? Because I'm hearing like really like.
Yeah,
tinny
they're
music.
using a power saw for something.
Oh, it's a power saw.
Yep.
I thought it was like a really bad kid's toy.
No, it's a power saw. But speaking of really bad kids' toys, let's get back on the topic of dunking on Mario. Hey.
Series ran its course a while ago, and it is basically just running on popularity.
I guess so. It's just maybe I just don't get it.
Yeah, maybe we're the out of touch ones, because it still sells like hotcakes.
I mean, yeah, and that's kind of Nintendo's like strategy, I guess, because they do appeal to like pretty much everyone with what they release.
Yeah.
At least that's how it is with consoles. That's why the Wii just fucking dominated.
Fair enough. I just wish they'd do something interesting, because Breath of the Wild was interesting.
Yeah, and then they're just gonna make the exact same thing.
But again...
And, like, I know it's preemptive to say they're gonna make it exactly like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
But they're literally calling it Breath of the Wild 2. I would be much more excited for the next Zelda game if it wasn't called that.
Yeah, like, even if it was effectively the same thing, just giving it a different name would, you know...
I wouldn't be happy with exactly the same thing, but I'd have a lot higher confidence in it if it wasn't literally called Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, because how often have they done that?
Never. I don't think they've ever done like a direct sequel in their fucking the whole series.
Yeah.
I think even like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, like those were like not direct
Those were
sequels.
those were like very different games.
They were very different
mechanically.
games. They were just in the Wind Waker art style.
Yeah, and I will still defend they were very fun
It's
games.
fun if you want Bing Bing Wahoo, but I don't want
Man,
Bing
thieves
Bing
going
Wahoo.
by train.
Well, I mean, as a
And I
small
think
child,
it's
I
and I
wanted
think
to
it's a
be-
tired I think it's a tired concept by now, and I just like the older Mario games better anyways.
Yeah.
Like, call me a boomer, but I'm always gonna prefer 64 to anything that came out after it. I'm always gonna prefer Mario World to any of the newer 2D Marios they made. They
That's
should really
fair.
just stop and do something else.
Yeah, but they won't. Because as long as the money keeps flowing, they have no incentive to innovate.
Also, I gotta love all the people who are like, when are we getting Mother 3? And meanwhile, the fan translation and emulation chads have already played it. Or can at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Fair
That is
enough.
a good point, but even that was like a weird guiding game.
Oh, kitty! Shoot. Is that your pet?
Jesus Christ. Fucking, it's just a creature.
You're imagining things.
Yeah, the 3DS was still really recent though. Like I recall Persona Q2 coming out for the 3DS, like not I wouldn't say months ago, but
Yeah.
it did have some
I think
overlap
the-
with the Switch.
I think the only 3DS Mario game I remember was a 3D World.
Yeah, it had 3D World, but then it had like from the Wii onward until Odyssey, they just made like a bunch of kind of low effort 2D Mario games.
Yeah, they basically just released the same game like 3 times.
I
or
do
something.
consider Mario Maker. How a fucking level editor program got so popular, I'll never know. I mean, I guess, you know, the way they handled it with making it so easy to share and putting that much emphasis on it definitely makes it a game that could easily spread and be very popular.
Yeah, it's basically for all those guys who said, you know, I could make a better Mario game.
And they did.
Yeah. Well, depending on what you play.
I'm not even paying attention to this scene. Time to button mash.
Button mash. That's the only acceptable answer.
Oh no! I didn't know it was the pet Morgana.
Yeah, this is for all those times he told you to go to sleep.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop.
Oh, did I show you the thing I watched that depressed me today?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me check.
I don't think so, because fucking somebody made like a fan animation of what a hypothetical intro to an actual Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem game would look like, and it was done in the Q art style and everything. And
you have not shown me this.
It crushed my soul a little bit on the inside, because I'm really trying hard to like Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and in a vacuum, it's a good game.
Yeah.
I'm not playing Mario Maker levels because I just don't want to pay for a Mario game. Sorry.
She also can't because she has a Switch Lite.
I do plan on upgrading to a Switch. At least when I live with Faith, I'm going to use her Switch for streams if she lets me.
Doesn't look
Nice.
like there are any stations close by. If anything,
Or I
this
might
is
just
the closest
Craigslist my
station.
Switch Lite and upgrade to a Switch. But I do like how like it's portable and shit, and
maybe get the Switch before you Craigslist.
yeah.
What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their
But you know,
destination?
Mario just as a franchise has not been interesting for a while.
They should work on interesting things.
They should. But
Like,
why
fuck,
would
now
they?
I'm
when they
interested in
can-
ARMS, honestly. I kind of want to check that series out. It's got that
Yeah,
Smash Cloud now.
I just remembered they did try to be innovative with ARMS, and then
Yeah,
no
I mean, they
one
do
played
try to innovate. It's just, like, giving any attention to Mario is too much at this point. Just fucking stop, please.
I think it's because every attempt at innovation has been bad, because ARMS honestly just flopped really hard.
I don't know if it's a bad game. I've heard some people really like it. I do know the reception hasn't been. I mean, yeah, they're fun, but not really. I don't even get any joy out of them anymore. Okay, I don't know where we're supposed to go. This is just Persona 5, but Joker is too busy arguing with voices in his head.
Yeah.
Is this the way?
I don't Central Street. How does one get there?
I can never figure out this fucking train.
Yeah, the few times you have to do it is really annoying.
Yeah, it does have a Splatoon vibe. I think Splatoon and ARMS have the same vibe because Nintendo's trying to do the same thing with both of them, which is, again, appealing to an older demographic while maintaining their whimsical stylings. So I guess that's kind of why they're so reminiscent of each other.
Fair enough.
Wait.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher in Shujin Academy, reason for turning himself.
So you got any hot takes for us, chat?
Doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
I don't really like the design of the Squid Kids, though.
Oh wait, oh Splatoon squids. Okay, never mind. No, then.
Perhaps I'll have someone look into it.
Sorry.
Is
what?
that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse.
Sometimes I can't tell if these wider shots are like actual photos or like actually drawn.
You mean rendered or some shit? I don't think they're drawn.
Yeah.
Are they drawn? I can't tell the difference at this point.
See? Like, I don't know.
I mean, this is definitely not a photo, but...
I'll be right out.
It looks good.
People really do live here.
Yeah.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk
I love how
about
Yusuke just like outright kind of hates you and Ryuji at first.
Ryuji's just like, hey.
Plagiarizing stuff.
And it's like, oh.
Too, yeah?
Are you serious?
It's like his disappointment is immeasurable and his day has been ruined.
This?
When is Review Bra getting in Smash?
Who knows? Not soon enough.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes
I love how I
into
can
his
like
own
kind of
home.
catch some of the
This is no
audio
act
coming
of
through.
Violence, it is charity.
What do you
Like, into
mean?
my head.
And I'm the
Like
one
I can hear,
residing
if
here
I focus
studying
hard
under
enough and we're not talking, I can hear a bit of the game coming into my headset.
That is because the game actually turns itself up when we shut up. So I didn't adjust the volume for that. And honestly, unless somebody says something in chat, I don't feel like I need to.
You might be lying.
It's fine. It's just kind of funny that I can just like randomly hear him shouting.
That is utter rubbish.
And the saws!
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life
I have to say the character design for this Gundam series is pretty decent.
You really?
Which one are you watching?
Iron-Blooded Orphans, I think.
Gotcha.
Yusuke.
Like character-wise, these are pretty decent. I can fucks with it.
Is it bad that for the longest time I got Yusuke and Yusuke mixed up?
Who is Yusuke from?
Persona 4.
You mean Yosuke?
Yosuke. See?
Forgive them, Yusuke.
You weren't even mixing up with the Yosuke, you were just mixing up with some, like, OC you made in your head.
I just know that's just how I pronounce their fucking names, because the U comes first. I'm sorry.
They must have heard some bad
I don't even think he has a U in his name.
Yes, he does.
Hold
right
on.
there. There's 2 U's.
You mean Yusuke as in Persona 5 Yusuke?
God damn it. I can't. This discussion is over.
I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
Yes, I did say Iron-Blooded Orphans because that's the name of a Gundam series.
That's not what we meant.
So, you know, you don't turn that
Sorry
into a
to
band
butt in,
name.
However, I do have neighbors around. Now, if you'll excuse me.
No, you're really bad with some of these Japanese names, huh?
What?
You're really bad with some of these Japanese names, huh?
Oh, I'm bad with all of them.
Fair enough.
I'm not even sure if I'm saying Shin Megami Tensei right.
No, you're saying it right.
Nice.
Somehow.
Made in work, as
Against
well as
all
this most
odds, you know.
representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
God, I can just imagine the meme potential for that particular frame I just paged past.
What?
The one that fuck, I paged past it, but it was like Yosuke like showing them something on his phone, and he's like, "This is the painting that inspired me to become an artist."
Oh,
and I just
also
immediately had the urge to like screenshot that and
Fair enough.
just edit it to be very
fine art stuff.
Nice.
Oh, I hope someone's already done that. If somebody's done that, please send it to me.
When I first saw you,
I'm a true weeb, I just can't
felt
read.
the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Fair enough.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this.
Alright, who's blowing up my Discord? What the fuck's going on?
It's not me this time.
And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
I might have to, at around the 2-hour mark, I might have to make a little snack break.
No worries.
I hope that we can
Gotta
discuss
eat.
this further another time. If you'll excuse
Might
me.
be another episode of Cooking with Nana, in which I make a bowl of cereal.
Amazing. Truly the Gordon Ramsay of our times.
Nice guys, don't they?
There's so much spice in this dish, I could have fucking ridden a sandworm home.
What?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target too.
Yeah, abuse victims don't lie to cover up their abusers all the time.
Damn.
I just gotta call it how I see it.
Yeah.
It means that Madarame
I mean, as fun as this game is, it doesn't exactly handle all its themes well.
I mean, I don't really think it's handling the theme not that well. I just think Ryuji's being dense, which kind of makes sense. He's a high school kid, and also established to be not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah, he's not exactly the brightest tool.
For real though, what the hell's going on?
Looking kind of dumb.
I'll be right back.
Does an old
I'm gonna get a snack.
I start singing fucking Smash Mouth and you bail.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a snack.
Name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
He is certainly a crayon. That's a good term for him.
What a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Gallery? Why not? Museum? Yeah, fuck it. Aha!
Whoa.
Oh, now we're cooking with gas.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Oh.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgan?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Don't go over how thick that cat is. I don't need to have any unpure thoughts right now, please.
Let's go check it out.
Lord, give me strength.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Oh! Oh, you're talking about that cat. Okay, we're not talking about Morgana. Okay. Alright, fine. Okie dokie. There are probably traps, too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Oh, I forgot I had them all in C's gear.
Shall we go?
I think I'll change them back to how they actually look, though. Fucking... How do I do that? Yeah, it's this, and then, yeah. Let's just go back to normie costumes. Oh boy. Pirate armor.
Okay, I'm back from having my snack.
They're trying to make me have unclean thoughts about Morgana again.
Oh, wait. That's on, though. Talking about blonde hair? Oh, wait, no, I see the,
No, they were like thick cat, and I immediately assumed they were talking about Morgana, but then it turned out... You know, I'm gonna leave... No, wait, I'm gonna have the cursed Morgana outfit. Where is that?
Oh no, are you going Igor Morgana?
Yes, I have to. I have to have cursed Morgana at all times. Gives me life.
But you really don't. He could just be cute Aegis.
He could be Aegis, or he could be cursed Morgana.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay, how do we enter the museum?
It's a mystery.
How do I play this game?
No, I can't hold your hand the entire time.
Hold my hand, Daddy.
No, now you're making it even weirder.
How do I jump up on car? There we go.
There you go, Nana. Good job. You figured it out. This is why Nocturne needed an easy mode for the remake.
Oh.
I'm really excited for the new cardio minigames.
Oh god, yeah. Well, now I get to run laps, but in HD.
Fuck yeah.
God. I still have not gone back to that game.
Why not? It's cool.
It is, but like I can only run laps for so long. I think I might just wait for the remaster, actually.
I mean, with it coming out in spring?
Yeah.
That really depends on how much you want to play it, I guess.
Fair enough. I do want to play it. I'm hoping that maybe
it's a cool game.
I'm hoping the remaster just has I'm hoping there's some quality of life changes that make it so I don't have to run laps for an hour.
Yeah, easy mode.
I'm not doing easy mode, Nana. I'm a gamer.
Oh, sure you aren't.
I'm a gamer.
Then why are you waiting for the HD remaster then?
Because I don't want to keep running laps.
Uh-huh. Are you sure it is not for easy mode?
No, I'm not gonna play easy mode.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Can we jump on this man's? Okay, I guess not. Oh, look at that beautiful Morgana, though. Oh shit. We've done it.
Hey!
Are we gaming now?
I think we're gaming now. I think I've gotten into the palace.
Nice. So we have Igor Morgana, but everyone else is normal?
Yeah.
Damn.
I thought I'd just do that for the stream. I had them in the C's outfit for some Memento shenanigans.
Fair enough.
Because I needed that baby, 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 baby.
Yeah. I just like all the alternate costumes.
They're cool, man. They all add different fucking musical touches, which I dig.
Yeah. I broke and I changed the Joker's outfit just so I can get different battle themes.
Nice.
Like everyone else is dressed up as the C's members, but he gets to have a wardrobe. Because it directly. Hey Nero, how you doing, buddy?
We are playing Weeb Game, yes.
Yeah. You missed the shit-talking Nintendo.
Well, I don't shit-talk Nintendo as a whole. I like a lot of their games. Especially a lot of the shit that's coming out on the Switch. I like making fun of people who want new Mario game, new Kirby game. Why no new Smash Fighter in Nintendo Direct? What is this SMT5?
God.
And Nero's been around before. They're Lou's friend.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be running around willy-nilly, but fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I steal.
Yeah.
I take. It's a nice little touch.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here?
Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is really good.
Nice. I've literally just got anime going on in the background as I co-host.
Better than literally any other MMO out there. Which SMT game did you try?
Yeah. Because there's
that
literally
is kind of
times
what you're supposed to do. That's what I have the most fun with.
Yeah, because there's literally times in Nocturne where you just can't talk to demons, pretty much. Because the moon makes them go full on Spurg.
Alright, let's keep looking around.
Oh, it's so weird getting used to all like the jumping around and the stealth mechanics in this after trying to play Persona 4.
Fair enough. Oh, 4. I've never actually played 4.
4, it handles exactly the same as 3.
Fair enough.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
I have not played any of the SMT games, so I'm probably not going to know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've only played Nocturne and not all of it. I just absorb information through osmosis like I do with JoJo's.
These paintings are.
It definitely does have a cyberpunk feel to them.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, you know, come spring you have your chance.
All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must
Sure, you're not going to use easy mode, mister. I'm waiting for the HD remaster.
I'm not going to. I'm just going to play it so maybe I don't have to run laps for an hour.
I set Persona 4 to easy mode because I don't want to put too much time into it with Persona 5 Royale.
Alright, let's keep investigating.
Fair enough.
We need something to further confirm.
I mean, like, normally I'd play it on normal, but, like, Yukiko's Palace was just taking way the fuck too long for me, and I know I'm going to drop it if I can't just speed through it, because I have Persona 5.
Fair enough. Oh, hey, Myth! Yeah, this is a Persona game.
Yeah, this is... We're just fucking here. Have I met Myth before? I don't think I have.
No, I don't.
Hi, Myth.
I don't think so. Hello, how are you doing, sir? Or ma'am? Oh, you might even be a cat.
Oh yeah! Nice!
I will say though that this palace has probably the most forgettable theme, but it's still pretty decent.
What do you mean theme? Like musical theme or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably the most forgettable one.
I'm seeing 4 watchers right now, which is surprising. I didn't think we'd get much on Persona 5.
There's a treasure chest.
Yeah. That's fair enough, Nero. It's just like, when you stack up to some of the other stuff in the game, you don't really remember it as much.
I guess so, but like even the worst Persona theme is like...
Pretty decent.
It's still a slap. It's not something you're gonna seek out and listen to. Oh shit, we got a new sword for our boy. Our beautiful Morgana, you can see that down there right now. Look at him,
so
Lou.
ugly.
Look at him, he's fucking beautiful. Look at him.
He's so ugly.
God bless his soul.
I want to punt
love
him more than usual.
Why do you hate Morgana?
I don't like Morgana
Morgana's
a lot.
fucking adorable, and we made him even better.
He's so ugly. I like him better as Aegis.
All right, I'll make him Aegis after the next battle. You need to see him in battle first. Maybe the charm will grow on you.
Maybe it'll grow on me then.
Maybe the Stockholm will kick in.
This is a chill BGM, but you know, I like the seventh. What was the 7th Palace theme again? I don't remember the name of it, but it was. I know I would actively listen to that one more.
The Infinite Spring?
Whims of Fate, yeah, I remember I would actively see it like Whims of Fate and then like Gentle Madman after I heard that the first time, but I've never come back to this theme.
These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth.
Let's save this thread for later.
What?
Madarame will keep them
I was on
around as long as
4chan.
they
I'm
use
saving a
them to him.
thread for later.
Oh god.
No, it's good this time, I swear.
It better be.
I'll show you some of it later after
Yeah, if
the
you find
stream.
anything I like, you better share it with the class.
Of course.
Keeping quiet about this. He's got no reason to cover this up.
Don't you love when the Muscle Girls thread is themed after something like Cat Girls and people are like, hey, I'm just gonna post She-Hulk like 30 times if that's cool, thanks.
It happens every thread, and it doesn't
Every
get
fucking
any...
thread. Why do people like She-Hulk so much? I know that we're arguing about like a literal hentai site, but fuck, man.
But still,
if
like,
if I see She-Hulk again, I'm gonna fucking kill someone.
But still,
yeah, it's fair.
American comics were a fucking mistake.
God. It wouldn't even be so bad if they like posted She-Hulk in like an anime style.
They don't. They'll keep
Yeah, they
posting
don't
that
even do
one.
that.
They'll keep posting that one. You know what I'm talking about.
Maybe that piece is
I do, and it's annoying.
I don't
every
even have
time.
to specify. It's in every fucking thread.
It is, and it gets more annoying with every time it's posted.
I hate it.
Because like anime She-Hulk, I can get behind, because at least then it's a little more tasteful. But you know, Western artists really just don't want to draw muscle girls very well, and it really shows.
Western just has a fucking weird obsession with ugliness that I can't wrap my head around.
They do, and it's so annoying.
Art should not reflect life. I'm just gonna say it.
It shouldn't. If you want art to reflect life, go look at a photograph.
That's a good feel.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
Yeah.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his model.
But yeah, no. Are you planning to do anything really busted in this playthrough?
No, I'm just kind of doing it. Just.
Come with me, okay? I'm scared to go
I'm just
alone.
doing it.
Fair enough.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than
I went through a lot of like trial phases trying to figure out something really dumb I could do,
we get confirmation from Yusuke.
and only 2 of them panned out.
Mission is real phantom thieves. We're gonna succeed.
Oh, do we have to step out? Oh, I want to get up to some fucking palace shenanigans right fucking post haste.
Nah, not for a few more days in game.
Fuck. Well, there's still shit we gotta do in Mementos. I think we gotta find out about that one guy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey.
So here's something I want to pick your brain about, Lou.
Okay.
So let's say you've got a game, and
Alright.
hypothetically, this game, like one of its main themes is that violence is not the answer, and violence bad and all that, right?
Why are we talking about Undertale?
We're not talking about Undertale, actually. We're talking about The Last of Us 2.
Oh god.
But like, can you really have a game that has like a central?
Let's go to bed.
Oh my fucking god, are you serious?
Now here's the thing about The Last of Us 2.
Well, it's like violence
not being
bad,
the
but it
answer.
forces you into the violent situations
Exactly.
as part of its game mechanics. Like, you'd never
Exactly.
have a choice.
And that's
It's
what
a
I take
completely
issue with.
linear narrative. It
That is
somehow
what I take
did
issue.
Undertale's job even worse.
It shouldn't be possible, but here we are. They should have done something like the Deus Ex games, where like you can just opt to like stun and like be non-lethal with people.
Exactly. At least that would have made it a lot
And
better.
then the morality choices would have felt like they actually meant something instead of being like, oh, you're
Well, yeah,
that person.
You can't have a game. You can't really have a linear game that makes you reflect on the player's actions. You can have one that makes you reflect on the character's actions, and that works well all the fucking time. See every linear JRPG that I constantly fucking praise on this stream.
Exactly, but as Last of Us 2 somehow looked at all that and said, okay, what if we didn't do that?
Also, I looked at the ending, and it's absolutely fucking stupid. Have you seen it, Lou?
Oh yeah. Yes, I have seen it.
So
and
they
it is a dump.
decide to spare each other one time, and then literal fucking years pass, and Ellie goes through all the trouble of tracking down the chick again, and tries to kill her again, and decides to spare her again.
Yeah, basically,
Like,
she
that's
gets off
so
scot-free.
fucking
She gets off
stupid.
scot-free, gets to, run off into the sunset with her full motion captured sex scene boyfriend. Meanwhile, who's the main character really?
The main character, wait, what? Which one is the main character?
The girl.
They're both girls. There's Ellie from the original game, then there's Abby, who was introduced in the new one.
Ellie's the one I'm talking about. Like Abby
Yeah.
gets off scot-free, gets to, run off to sunset, and meanwhile Ellie's like, okay, I've lost my fingers, I can no longer play my my adoptive father's instrument.
Yeah. Oh, and she lost
Yeah,
her,
like-
weird surrogate family.
Yeah, the moral of the story is revenge works for some people.
I don't know. I don't really disagree with a lot of it in theory. Like when Last of Us 2 was announced and they made a point of really only showing off Ellie being in it, and I didn't really see Joel in any of the trailers. This was back when I was in high school, when we were just getting inklings of this game. I was cool
Right.
with it. I would honestly be more disappointed if Joel didn't die and there weren't any consequences for the end of the last game.
See, I agree with you, but the way he died is what I take issue with.
I don't even really have an issue with that. I just have an issue with Abby being a terrible character. I really don't mind that he's beaten to death brutally on screen, because how many other people have met that same
No,
fate
not even that.
in
It's
the
like
game's
he-
world?
Not even that. The fact that he gave his name to people he barely knows. Oh, I'm just gonna trust these very random strangers I met an hour or so ago.
Yeah, that is kind of stupid.
Especially after the last game, where it's his build up. He's a very careful person usually.
Yeah, he's incredibly wary.
And then oh yeah, I can vibe with these guys.
I can vibe.
But he got vibe checked instead. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck it. I should have said cover yourself in faint. Damn it. Okay, damn.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, thankfully these text conversations don't really mean much. It's just fun to just say dumb stuff.
Yeah. Why does Joker paint his nails?
Does he? What?
Well, I mean, look at it.
Oh, that's just a stylistic choice, but I would like to believe that he paints his nails.
I can't express to you how happy I was when I said that She-Hulk picture that's in every thread, and you knew what it was. I'm glad I'm not the only schizoid that gets angry over that.
I don't get angry over it, I just get kind of annoyed.
I get so
Because-
fucking angry.
Because you have threads for that. You can go to the comics thread and thirst over all you want there. Just don't take it into /D.
Don't take it to the grown-up boards. Fuck.
Exactly.
It's that student council president.
I think something that annoys me besides that is just when a thread has a very clear theme and then people just don't. They'll still post like muscle girls, but they won't post like to the theme.
I don't think the theme needs to be followed to the exclusion of everything else, but it should definitely be a focus.
That's fair, because I sometimes go there for the theme.
Okay. See you later.
Yeah, I feel like if the theme is at least a little like catered to, I'm happy. But I do know some threads where it'll just be like, really the OP only cares and everything else is just random shit.
Yeah, and that's kind of annoying.
We finally landed a big target.
We are really giving our deep hot takes on a fucking Japanese fetish site, aren't we?
We really are, and I don't know if we should, because I don't know if Nero's still here, but I really am just outing myself to like half my friend group right now.
Who the fuck cares?
Fair enough, I suppose.
Who doesn't browse D at this point?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fair.
Some things and didn't notice how much time it.
Thinking about what?
Okay, I'm glad you're here.
No, you like fat anime girls with muscles. Oh.
I try not to out myself too much.
Dude, just don't even. I learned not to worry about that shit in high school. Just ask Charles.
Oh, God,
I don't like having secrets, so I just shove them down other people's throats.
Oh God, what? How much stuff did you expose to Charles, and how scarred for life is he?
Okay, so there was this one day when it all started. I think Charles can trace this point back. It's like when his life started going downhill. I just came to him in study hall one morning. I whip out my laptop and I'm like, Charles, I learned about something amazing this weekend. Do you know what a fucking monster girl is?
Oh no. And it's like it's just Monster Girl Encyclopedia stuff.
Mainly, yeah.
Oh no.
A little bit of Monster Musume and stuff like that.
That's when he starts going to therapy. That's the first thing he's gonna talk about. That's when it all started going wrong.
Yeah, and then he's gonna get into the vor.
Oh God. Also, you know, there's another Monster Musume anime, but it's not tied to the other one.
Are you sure it's an? Because I know he went on to do another manga.
This
that actually looks really good.
It's an entirely different anime.
Is it? Wait, is it an anime adaptation of 12 Beasts then?
No, it is it's a guy who's a doctor for monster girls. Also, you didn't miss much, Andy.
We're literally just talking about fetish threads on Mongolian basket weaving forums. I can't talk today. I'm slurring my words.
You really can't. You don't have an excuse.
What?
Totally right.
What?
What?
But I'm the same as always.
Are you winning, son?
I'm winning.
Okay, good.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Some blood?
What?
I'm not familiar with blood, but I am familiar with Half-Life 2.
What the hell? There's rockets now?
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
I could not tell you a single plot story beat for this Gundam series.
I don't think anyone can.
Not really, but me especially, because I'm just glancing at it every now and again, and I just saw a rocket.
I'm really not into... I've already established that I don't really like mecha stuff much, which kind of sucks because in concept, mechas are hella cool.
Yeah.
I like it when they're not like the main focus, but when they're just like a thing that's there, you know?
Fair enough. There are only two mecha series that I really like, and that's Evangelion and Gurren Lagann, so I'm basic as hell.
Well, I mean, those are both, like, those are the mecha series everyone's gonna like because they're super fucking good.
Yeah.
I was supposed to know this was gonna happen. Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Oh, let me read my book.
I should try going outside this
Yes.
Who do do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
Okay, who's pinged me and why?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh god. Midgard, if you hear I'm outing you for your profile picture again.
Oh no, what happened? What did he do?
Just take a look at it. It's
What
not
did
the worst
he
thing,
do?
but it's not the worst thing, but that expression doesn't. Ugh.
Oh no.
Like I'm probably.
They out themselves. They out themselves sometimes. Imagine
Like
playing
it's
Xbox.
not. Yeah, exactly. It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing in the world. But
That's
like,
not the worst thing he said it as.
Reason for seeing you
yeah, but like.
He said it as some pretty cursed stuff before.
I can't even be normal.
That's pretty normal.
I mean, I say this, but I'm literally dabbing Nero on Discord, so I don't know how much.
That's pretty blessed.
Yeah, I've had it as dabbing Nero for a while. I think I'm gonna need to update it at some point.
Am I still the same cropivore? Yes, I am.
Yes, yeah. Andy, who are you talking about? Are you talking about me, or are you talking about someone in the game?
Probably talking about Yusuke.
That painting I saw at the exhibit.
He is Matt Mercer, and I think he exclusively does deep voices.
He always sounds kind of nasally on his podcast, but all the voice acting roles I know him for.
Nero, what do you mean? I've done nothing to you all day.
No, he probably just heard dabbing Nero and thought it was him.
Oh no, my Discord picture.
I knew it.
Not you, Nero. I would never make you dab.
That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea.
But yeah, all the voice roles I've heard Matt Mercer in have been exclusively pretty deep. And I mean, it is kind of jarring, but I think that's just because Ryuji is so high-pitched.
You mean Ryuji?
Ryuji? Ryuji? I don't fucking know these people.
It's just as you
God, why are you so bad with names?
Ryuji.
misunderstand me though.
We're fucking at Yusuke or whatever you said earlier.
Yusuke.
Whatever that abomination was, we got Ryoji or whatever.
Ryoji.
God.
Thank God Ren's name is just 3 letters. I can't fuck that up.
Amazingly, somehow you haven't managed to screw that up somehow.
Ran!
You're not even just looking at the name anymore.
Hitogo-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
The thing with Yusuke is I don't think his voice is too low. He just looks like he kind of wandered in from an SMT game instead of a Persona game.
That's a fair assumption, I feel.
He's just kind of here now.
Yeah.
I just happen to be here.
Basically.
I'm supporting.
Is there a Demi-Fiend Joker skin for this?
I don't think so.
I thought I saw that and I was gonna be really happy, but
there are some other SMT ones. Like you can get the the weird diving suit from like Strange Journey and shit like that.
Because I know you get a Raido in the SMT4 one.
You do get Raido.
Yeah, and that's a pretty cool outfit.
Hey.
I'm reporting you to the
Honestly, Raido does kind of look like a JoJo character in my opinion.
Yeah, he looks like he's like a Part 5 onward character. No, Part 4 I should say. Yeah, Part 4 and onward.
Ryuji, stop it.
Where Rocky started drawing Twinks instead of Bara.
Nice.
Yeah.
won't report you.
At some point, if Rocky keeps going,
Vsauce Michael here. Is it possible to make a bar a twink?
No.
What's that?
Whenever he finishes part 8 and moves on to part 9, it's just gonna be like buff women as the main focus.
Oh, that's just you projecting.
I want you to continue being.
Well, obviously.
We all see what we want to see.
Like, at what point have I not been projecting?
I really miss when we had Zane on this channel before he went off to be a fucking space lawyer.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
He was fun. He could just read off Great Gatsby from memory when I went to go get cereal, like I'm probably going to do after this scene.
I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
He did that? That's honestly pretty cool.
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
Oh boy.
Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But
I love how the context of this is basically he's threatening to call the cops if Han doesn't let him do a nude painting of her.
I think this is extortion.
There's no thinking about it. This is just extortion.
Yeah.
We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact.
Honestly, the fact that I can't unhear this as Matt Mercer's voice may cause us to switch to sub.
That's a shame because he's.
I just really like Igor's voice in the dub.
Yeah. Yeah, I did English for my first playthrough, but now that I'm in Japanese, I can kind of just space out even more now.
Don't give up so easily.
Because, you know, at this point, I only really give a shit about the third semester stuff.
Is she done being
Fair enough.
I mean, you get 400 hours into a game, and, you know, it all starts kind of blending together.
Definitely.
But to this day, I will not skip anything until I get to the Okumura arc. Because that is the only part of the game where I'll actually just skip through everything.
Jesus, it's that bad?
It might be an overreaction on my part, but I just do not enjoy that arc at all.
Full nudity?
Drop it! You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
I'm searching for hot takes on Twitter, but I'm not finding anything.
I might be I might be getting some cereal.
Yeah. Okay, Nana, stop having a stroke.
Fuck it.
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
You need to look into Madarame first.
My brain schisms. But vegetables take effort to prepare, and I'm on stream, so I'm just gonna fucking nip out and get some cereal.
I mean,
I got those fucking Dino Flakes. Hell
you could
yeah.
just eat a carrot raw, you know.
What?
You could just eat a raw carrot.
Could.
Exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Well, but brain schisms are half the fun.
Tagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
No way! Hell
What?
no!
What's so funny?
We must deal with Madarame,
Just like Joker, just being like, yeah, probably.
or his exhibit ends.
Yeah.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so...
You finally get to play the game.
I guess that
I'm playing the game for 2 hours.
would work. It's near Madarame's place.
I mean, have you really though? Feels like we've been in cutscene land this whole time.
Yeah, but cutscene land is the appeal of Persona.
Fair enough. It's not like a Tearing Saga where I think we just stopped caring halfway through.
Yeah, it's hard to get into that.
Yeah.
Hey, can I talk
Okay,
to
your
you
hideout has now moved.
Nice.
Huh?
Yeah.
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stock.
Hey, are you ever gonna bring Tearing Saga back, or is that just dead in the water now?
Honestly, once I can figure out a way to get it to save, I'm going to be playing that game again because I just really like the series, but I don't know if it'll come back on stream.
Fair enough.
I want to stream things off of my PC, but it's just such a fucking hassle to do right now. So, I mean, it really depends on how much money I get, what my financial situation is like, and that'll decide whether or not I upgrade my PC into something that can stream.
Fair enough. Because you know, some of those classic streams were pretty fun.
Yeah, but I just can't really do them right now.
Especially with that one clip, I think either Midgard or Andy caught of me.
Oh no.
It was the Twink one. I remember that got clipped.
Twink one?
Yeah, I think it was like actual Fire Emblem where we sent up the Jagan or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You always send the old men in before the twinks.
Exactly, because that's how it works. But then that got clipped, so now that just exists on the internet.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't think I've said anything too clip-worthy today.
Sorry for taking your time.
You can't force it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a journalist.
We've mostly just been reading our Japanese weed games.
Not even that. I've just been doing other things, looking for something to talk about.
It is a slow news day, but I just haven't streamed that much this week, and I feel like I should. Especially after getting such an influx of new people who probably aren't going to give a shit about this content because they came in from the GTA 3 stream.
Oh, definitely.
Sorry, guys.
Well, I mean, the GTA stream was basically just the podcast stream.
But there was gameplay in there.
There's gameplay here.
Someone who received a change of
Soon.
heart contacted me on
We
the
had it for like a few
website.
minutes.
They want to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's.
Okay, they're in space now.
What's the royal flush?
I told him to approach you.
What?
Oh no, we don't need Tim Skaggs.
Good luck.
No, please. I'm not even, like, well-versed in the Tim Skaggs stuff. You'd have to get, like, Midgard on here. I think that's chapter of life that's kind of come and gone.
Yeah, I mean, unless I remember something else crazy he did.
Yeah, he'll live on in our hearts and memories. And that's about it, unless you can get the
He'll do
archive
such
search
weird
inside
shit
that.
still, though. Like, he'll go on Facebook and he'll just, like, make a post of himself in a Kmart that's about to close down. He's like, oh yeah, the Baskerville Kmart is finally closing down. I had such memories here. Bought some hand sanitizer to commemorate the occasion.
Like, God.
Tim, why are you like this?
Yeah.
What is it with you in retail outlets?
I don't know. Like, I think the weirdest thing I bought at a Kmart was a video game.
They sell video games?
They did at this Kmart I went to one time. I don't even know if I still have it, but it was like a Code Lyoko video game that I played. And like as a child, I was very bad at video games.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Alright, well, right about now is going to be a good time for me to get some cereal. And because I can pretty much take my lapel mic anywhere, I mean, y'all don't have to be alone.
Oh.
Hi.
Well, I guess I'll entertain chat.
I don't know how much I'll be able to play while I'm eating this delicious bowl of cereal.
I'm sure you'll manage.
So I'm just gonna kind of walk. I can't even hear you when I go away from the TV. Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Just go get your cereal, and I'll entertain chat.
I think you do have to entertain chat, because I just physically can't be here.
Yeah. Alright, so chat's just you and me.
Just you and... Just you and your boy.
Y'all got any hot takes you want me to rant on about for however long it's gonna take for Nana to make some cereal? Because I will rant about just something if I can. But that's cool, Andy. It's not great. Like, don't get me wrong, the lore is interesting and all, but I do not enjoy having to look for every piece of equipment just to get a story. I genuinely think Dark Souls storytelling is pretty overhyped. Like, it's got strong points, but like, you get like, up, world's ending, go solve it. Like, I definitely don't need to be spoon-fed a story, but at some point, be like, alright, just like, tell me what's going on. I know they say show, don't tell, but I mean, like, you gotta show me something. Have not played either of those, for being honest. I haven't actually seen anything of Ghost of Tsushima or Okami. No, I have not actually. I know I said I could rant about some topics, but it really feels like, but you really hit me with all the stuff I don't know. Nana, are you back?
I hate all of these questions.
I know, right?
They're not bad, but
oh
I haven't
god.
played Ghosts of Japanese stuff, but it's completely different from Okami. I think you're more thinking like Ghost of Tsushima versus Sekiro, but Okami is a completely different kind of game.
Also I don't know.
I have not read the new issue of Sonichu. I didn't know there was one out. I'm very surprised that there is. The Dark Souls mode of storytelling is absolutely fucking based. It has some of the best lore of any video game that I've really seen. It's hard to get to, but I've actually seen some discussions on it, and I do really like the philosophy behind the Dark Souls universe. And the last anime to make me piss my pants laughing, well, I'm an adult that doesn't piss my pants, so I can't tell you.
I also don't remember the last like kind of comedy-based anime I watched, so...
What do you mean?
Oh, right, the Dark Souls thing. Here's the thing, I like the lore, but I hate the way that the game goes about giving it to you.
Why so?
I don't know, it feels like you don't get a whole lot through the actual gameplay, and it's just like, you gotta find everything out there, like the items, if you really wanna, like, get into the nitty-gritty of it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of that.
I mean, you could say the same of any other game where it's like, oh yeah, it doesn't really give you the storyline, you kind of just have to talk to all the NPCs if you want the nitty-gritty of it, you know?
Yeah, but that's why I don't play very many games like that.
So you don't play RPGs?
I do, but like, most of the ones I play usually, like, it's not as bad as Dark Souls. Like, I really notice it in Dark Souls.
I would be upset if it did it any other way, because I like how in Dark Souls everything reinforces this theme of it being alien and unfriendly to you. Like, that's why I don't want it to have, like, lower difficulty settings, despite being the kind of pussy that's going to play the SMT3 remaster on easy.
Yeah.
Because the difficulty and constantly getting your face bashed in accentuates the brutality of the world in which it takes place in. What?
I have not played Dragon Age Origins Nero. Like, I can appreciate what it's trying to do, that does not necessarily mean I need to like it.
Western RPG, never. Thank you.
Yeah. You know, it's got good stuff, but, I does not fucks with it.
This is a JRPG household. I don't even really get excited for Western RPGs I used to get excited for. Like, Wasteland 3 is just taking so fucking long, I just don't care anymore. Every day I get further and further Jap-pilled. Delicious cereal. Delicious.
Nice. It's, you know, it's almost 7:30 at night, but you're vibing with some cereal.
You would not believe how many dinners have been just a bowl of cereal. I am truly in the young adult lifestyle. Yeah, I mean, I can only play Fallout New Vegas for so long every year.
Yeah.
It's still a fun game to talk about, but definitely not something I'm returning. I do have a playthrough of it going, though.
Yeah.
But, like, that's one exception. Every other Western RPG, kind of shit.
Yeah, that's fair. I will be back in, like, a little bit, because I'm gonna go take a shower.
Gotcha. But yeah, they can't all be Deus Ex, they can't all be Fallout New Vegas, and a lot of them aren't. And once you start playing Japanese RPGs and you see what the medium can really do and how fun it can be and how good the fucking stories can be, it hits different. It hit way different. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost back into actual gameplay. We're almost back in the clack. Absolutely destroyed that bowl of Fruity Dino Bites in record time. Let's hopefully get into some actual gameplay. What the fuck's up with you, Morgana? Alright. Maybe finish that DVD I rented. Okay, then return that.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
I mean, I haven't really played those, and they're really not what I'm talking about when I bring up, you know, AAA Western modern RPGs. You know exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about stuff like Dragon Age, we're talking about stuff like Fallout, we're talking about whatever the fuck Bethesda's doing with the Elder Scrolls. We're talking about even the isometric RPGs that I used to get excited for, like Wasteland is just, I just don't have a good vibe off of it lately. We've gotten no news for it, honestly. And honestly, as much as Seth likes it, I really don't like the Heroes of Might and Magic series. It really doesn't, like, fuck with me. And I know that you're going to try to defend Western storytelling to me, Andy. You do this, but I'm sorry. I don't fucks with it.
Yo. We're about to head to the hideout, too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real? My name is Nakanohara, not Suiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me.
I mean, I've acknowledged there's good ones out there. They're just really few and far between. And they get fewer every day for me.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard.
But then again, I play Musou games, so I'm pretty sure my taste accounts for nothing at this point. Don't listen to me. I bought fucking Warriors Orochi. Yeah, even indie games are pretty shit.
You think this is it?
I'm just gonna say it. It hasn't been the same since Undertale released. A lot of indie games that get released are fucking terrible as well. But I mean, you've got your Hyperlight Drifters, you got your Celestes, you've got your fucking Indivisibles and your whatnot. So there's definitely a lot more good indie games out there.
He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man. Multiple years my senior. Obviously Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left.
I mean, that's great, but she's probably not that pretty because it's a Western game, just saying.
But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
yeah. Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
We are firmly in
Since we've reached a
cutscene.
unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
But it seems like we might get into some gameplay.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
But it really does just be like 2 hours and a half of fucking exposition. Which, I mean, this is a Persona game. It's what I signed up
We
for.
saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. Furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
Yeah, I think this is where... Well, we already did get the infiltration. We already established our infiltration point.
We did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Probably.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have
I
been
cleared Kamoshida's palace pretty fast. I definitely had a week or so to spare.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
It's fine, I suppose. Oh dear, that's Lou. And this is fine, I suppose.
How'd you know it was me?
I mean... I mean, the in-game art isn't great.
What are we talking about now?
Oh, we're just talking about various things.
Hey.
Andy sent me some art of like a Doom-like that apparently has thick orc waifus, which normally I'm down for, but Western art style. And like some of the art, the in-game art isn't great, but I mean, the out-of-game art for her is pretty good. I'll give him that.
Fair enough.
But honestly, it wouldn't be the first indie game that had a hot protagonist that got absolutely ruined. I'm looking at you, Chimera.
Oof.
Were you around for what happened with all that?
No.
They made like a free. It was like it came out for free on Steam. It was a pretty cool little Mega Man-like game with monster girls, and they've recently changed up the art style, not in the game itself, but in like all the promotional stuff and whatnot. And they made her look really bad.
Oh.
And they tried to blackwash her when originally she was like bright red, because you know she's an Oni. It's a game about monster girls. Like, calm the fuck down.
Oh no.
After we've sent out the calling
Rip.
Like, make the character whatever color you want. It's just that was obviously motivated for what I think are the wrong reasons, and also I liked her being a red Oni.
Yes. Red Onis are good Civ. Also, yeah,
they are great Civ, and the art just looks so fucking ugly now.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Like, I'll show you some of it. Like, it's bad. Whatever you think it is, it's worse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just post in our server whenever you get the chance.
Yeah. Alright, so we got 18 days to steal this mad lad's heart.
That's 16 days too many.
I take a few days, and then I do stuff in between.
Oh, heck. Yeah, that's fair. It's just really easy to day one most palaces, even like your first run through of this game.
It's bad. I think I've shown it to you because I got outraged over it. I was like, what the fuck did they do to Chimera? Alright, let's infiltrate this bad boy.
Hell yeah.
Let's actually get into some fucking gameplay. We're at the 2-hour-and-a-half mark.
And finally, it's time for some gameplay.
This is... Yeah, this is actually worse than Tearing Saga, but it's presented much better.
Fair enough. At least then it's not presented as a Newgrounds Flash game.
Good point. Yeah. Even the mainline Fire Emblem game. Oh god damn it, Igor! We just want to play the game.
Look, no.
And now Igor's got to bother me with this shit.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna like what he's given you, because I think I know what this is.
Alright.
Also, I love being an asshole in the Velvet Room now.
Why so?
It's just fun to see what they say in response whenever you're just kind of like a dick to them. Because like I was nice in my first run through, like, no, I'm just gonna be as obtuse as possible. Oh yeah, traits. This is the.
Okay.
This is really what makes the game easy.
Marvelous.
See, like, I like his English dub voice.
It's very nice.
Even though it's not that Igor that I've grown used to.
Yeah, it's something new.
I'm surprised you haven't heard of it, Andy, because, like, I was furious over this. I was so fucking upset. I can't fuck with my waifus!
Rip.
Hey.
Oh, Christ. Oh, God, I forgot.
What?
I forgot what I did to Morgana.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. I love it.
Also, I love that no one else can see the Velvet Room, so to everyone else, it looks like Joker just kind of blue screen for a minute.
Oh, the best protagonists are the ones that blue screen, though.
Like,
if you get like really close to his, if you get really close to his head, you can hear the Wii Shop theme in there.
Basically.
The game in question was called Chimera Destroy All Monster Girls, and it was really good, and I really liked it. And they just fucking massacred it.
Rip.
It was a big Rip Chungus moment. God, fucking parkour's got to be in everything since Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but at least here it's not that bad.
I was just joking. I really don't mind it. I think it makes the palaces a lot more like engaging to go through than like 4.
Fair enough.
Yes, he is the literal blue screen protagonist because he actually can blue screen.
Nice.
Come on, man.
Okay. Yeet. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god, I can't do that. Oh no. Oh no.
What did you? Oh my god.
This game has starved me for gameplay for so long that I don't remember how to play it.
What, do you have the memory of a goldfish?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Well, now you're surrounded, so you know, have fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have so much fun.
This is even harder because you can't just cheese it like you can't just cheese it like you can in Endgame. So what theme's playing right now?
It's just the default one. It's Last Surprise.
Okay. Well, oddly enough, Last Surprise isn't the default anymore.
Why not?
Because Take Over is a song now.
Huh.
Because if you notice, yeah, because whenever you ambush, you get Take Over, but if I think if it's anything else, it's Last Surprise. Which is funny, because if you think about it, when you get Last Surprise when you get ambushed, it's technically playing for them.
I see.
Yes.
I will try to go through the entire game with Angel. You gotta do it for waifu.
Oh my god. Well, good luck with that.
Oh, very nice! So it reflects, I see.
Yes. Cause like, fuck, I was gonna say something. Well, now I lost my train of thought.
Oh, now we're really playing Persona.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really feeling it now.
This is the first encounter with pals too.
Just fucking die.
Like, we're really struggling on encounter 1.
I want to go back to cutscene land. Then I could
No.
pretend I was good at video games. Okay.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
knows what it's gonna reflect back at me, so...
Yeah, Morgana's
Oh,
a
so it
trait
was
is
weak to
probably-
gun this whole time.
Yeah, a lot of the like,
option.
a lot of the fairy types are.
Fuck, I forgot gun was an option. It's not in 4, which I've been playing lately.
Yeah,
Alright,
I love how they changed it in this game, so now you can just like spam it whenever you want. Because like in the original Persona 5, like you got that one clip and that was it for the entire infiltration.
The entire infiltration?
Yeah, like you spend that clip, you are not allowed to use gun unless you leave and then re-enter.
That's fucking... Then when would you ever use gun?
Very sparingly, or you would just use it. Or if you had like a spare ammo that you can craft, then you get to do it. But yeah, you know, everyone got their one clip, and that's all they decided to bring on them. Which means if anything was weak to gun, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
You know,
I think a better question is, what does Joker run from?
Okay, we're done.
Probably the voices in its head are just rambling on about random stuff.
Imagine you have schizophrenia and it's fucking us gremlins. Alright, so now we're
That'd
really
be the
stealthing it.
worst. I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, now I remember how the gameplay mechanics actually work.
Yeah.
I don't like Takeover as much as Last Surprise, honestly.
Really? I kinda like it.
It's alright.
But to be fair, I have been listening to just like whatever battle theme I get from my costumes more.
Yeah. Eh, fuck it, we'll talk to him.
Like,
Do I have
really been vibing
McCoy?
out-
Maybe I have him. I want money. Fuck up.
Basically. And whenever he goes into the villa room, the gerbil just kind of passes out for a bit.
It looks so depressed. Go easy on it.
It's like that one Jontron clip. Like, I wonder what he sees. I wonder if he can see. He's just staring off into the void, and occasionally a lolly will yell at him. And that is when a thought is produced.
Pretty much. It's just Josephine yelling at him.
Basically.
Fair enough. I like to imagine a tiny Josephine. It's like kind of pulling his hair like in Ratatouille.
That's amazing. Wait, you mean Justine?
Isn't Justine the mean one, or is Carolyn the mean one?
Neither of that matters because there's no character named Josephine.
Justine, is it? I don't fucking know, man.
It's Caroline.
One of
But here's the
the
thing.
blue lollies.
They're both blue.
One of them.
But there's
the one I'm not
of
allowed
them-
to faff to.
You're not allowed to faff to either of them.
Oh no. Okay. Speaking of oh no, what do I do?
I don't know. Figure it out.
There's no way I
Yeah.
can figure this out.
No, this is a basic puzzle.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I forgot.
God.
Well, I
Oh,
guess
my
they're
hand
just
is
back there
glowing.
now. Good
My
job,
hand is
Joker.
glowing. I wonder why.
Why is my hand glowing? Ah, I haven't fapped.
Grapple hook.
I'm fucking good at games. I press
Yeah,
button.
I know. I know,
Button go
but-
burr.
Basically.
I'm not even sure if I should be going here. I've got a terrible portrait. Oh, okay, so this is like a shortcut. No, don't! You stupid son of a bitch.
Good job.
Infiltration go burr.
Not even really that. Because his infiltration's already off to a not great start.
I think we're doing great. Alright. I'm just gonna... Yeah. He'll never suspect.
They never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
You can never see it coming!
Oh god.
Oh, well they're all fairies, so this is gonna be easy.
Yeah.
See, now it's fine.
Yeah. I love how Morgana's like, the guns work because they're realistic. Man with the slingshot said. The comically over large slingshot, I should say.
Just be the better man and act the opposite.
I really like that you don't have to spend money to get demons in this game.
Yeah, you just have to not be an autist and socially interact with them.
Yeah, I'm still scared.
There's the rub.
I'm still scared after trying to simp for Pixie. Wait, no, it was what? Yeah, it was Pixie. It was a lot of them, actually. Because I still don't quite understand the Nocturne ones. I mean, sometimes they join me, sometimes they don't, and sometimes Jack Frost kind of just forces his way in there.
He joined your party without your consent.
Yeah, and then he kind of just got immediately fused afterwards.
Hee-ho. Such is life.
Basically. My favorite one is the one that runs a shop in, I think, Shibuya. Like, he just runs a junk shop. Well, you know, if he did something and didn't just forcefully join my party, maybe.
He joins your party without your consent.
Basically.
Oh god. What clip did you get?
Oh no.
What did he clip?
What have I said? What did
What
I
have we
say?
done?
Andy, what did I say this time? Because you seem to capture all my worst moments.
Send the old men in before the twins.
Out of context, that's such a strange thing to hear.
Nah, that sounds
The
just
context...
about right on this channel. Especially since we were playing Fire Emblem.
Yeah, the context doesn't make it much better either. Like, yeah, we send this old man to die. He's lived a good life.
Yeah, but we have to. It literally forces you into choosing one character. You have no idea how long I spent trying to find a key for that fucking door, and it just opens automatically.
Damn.
I should write something. I haven't saved for a while, actually. It would really suck if I fucking died and had to go back to the fucking 10th.
Oh god.
Yeah, just another 2 hours of cutscene.
Yeah. Just like imagine that, like imagine for Joker he's playing, he dies, he wakes up a week beforehand.
Poor Joker.
Yeah, life truly is suffering for him.
Every goddamn day he subjects himself to the same suffering for that stupid thick cat.
Basically.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh shit.
I imagine if Morgana was a girl, he wouldn't get nearly as much flack as he does.
What do you mean?
Because if you go on, because there's a lot of like Morgana simp and the very annoying cat memes on Discord or subreddit. He's just like the very easy
like people don't like.
bag.
I feel like people just don't like Morgana because they just don't like cute things. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh god, yeah.
Alright, time to try random elemental attacks.
Yeah.
69! Wait.
Nice.
I can just try my gun on everything.
Yeah, there's very little consequence unless it reflects gun.
It's a real damn shame if they did that.
I don't think anything reflects gun in here. it could be worse. At least your turn doesn't end if you call it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized, if you actually do play Nocturne and actually play it, you get to fight Mott.
You get to fight Mott?
Yeah, Nocturne, and he's very bad.
That just sounds kind of cool, though.
Yeah. I mean, but do you know why he sucks so much, Nocturne?
Just gonna gun spam, fuck it.
Nice. Yeah, do you know why Mott sucks?
Why does Mott suck, friend?
Because he has a very particular ability that 9 times out of 10 he will spam to high heaven, and that is his skill that gives him 2 extra moves.
I fucking hate shit like that.
Yeah, because the casting move costs a turn, but he gets 2 back.
Okay, that's some bullshit.
Yeah. And his and like 9 times out of 10, his AI will decide that, yes, today I think I will spam Beast Eye.
If it makes you feel better, Morgana's bulging eyes and the Igor costume appear to only be glasses.
That makes it a little better.
It's gonna be an Angel Simp run, boys.
Hell yeah.
Unless I get Nico Mata, then it's a Nico Mata Simp run.
Basically. Is it really? That's on your end, Andy.
Now we can say that, because I actually have hardware that...
Yeah. Yeah,
oh, damn it, how could that happen?
Yeah, Andy, I think these issues are just isolated to you, because personally the stream's running pretty well for me. But if it's running poorly for anyone else in chat, I don't know, just refresh it or something. Or do what I said eons ago, where you just turn the load latency off and on. And unless the stream suddenly dies, that usually solves the issue. Also, Nana.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
Pretty sure these little guys are weak to fire. Fucking called it.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
Wait, what? Besides that. Hey! Hey! I am now or die.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Alright, I think Lou has earned the right for us to no longer use Curse Morgana.
Alright.
If I'm still connected, that is. Lou, are you there? Hello? Chad, if you can still read me, please say so. Okay, we're good. We're gonna go with Aegis. The Aegis. That's funny. I think, Lou, if you can hear this, there might be something wrong with your connection. I think Lou is blue screening.
You say that, but I'm back now.
Nice.
No, I literally got called away.
Okay.
I'm here. But, did anyone have a question for me?
No, he just stopped existing, and I think I tried... Oh yeah, I was trying to tell you that You've earned us no longer using Cursed Morgana.
I don't see a weakness.
Oh, lovely. We get cuter Morgana now.
Yeah, we get the Aegis Morgana.
Yeah, we get Robo Morgana. He's very cute.
That stupid thick cat.
God. Are you ever gonna play The Answer?
No, never.
Not even in your own time.
I may do it for a terrible stream.
Yeah. I'm just genuinely curious.
I mean, I already watched like a summary of it, and yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Yeah. Wasn't Euclid just being really horny, and that's why she wanted to bring him back?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. Really ended the world for horny.
I mean, that's nothing if not absolutely
based.
Absolutely admirable.
Fair enough.
That's something we can all feel.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just gonna block that. Great job, Morgana. You're really doing great.
You told him what to do.
No, he's raging.
Oh. Rip.
Wait. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
And you, looks like you do not have anything this week. Also, I don't think you get I don't think you get Nekomata until the third palace.
Fair enough. I just remember Nekomata being very early in Persona 3.
Yeah, let me think,
Well,
yeah, it's third
I'll try
palace.
Zio. That seems to work.
Yeah.
I can't fuse for them, yeah.
You could fuse into Nekomata, but then you'd probably have to pull up, like, a fusion calculator, and even then you might not have what you need. And then suddenly you have, like, 10 tabs open for one, just to get to one demon.
Yep, that's how it works.
I'm still annoyed that happened with me. And then, as you saw, as it turned out, Angel was just kind of vibing in a different area.
Yeah, you were trying to get Angel?
Yeah, I needed Angel, and like I could not remember where she was, so I started looking at how to fuse Angel, and then a bunch of other low-level demons, and like it turned into a whole to-do.
Okay, where the fuck are my Freezy boy? There's my Freezy boy.
Oh god, Slime.
What's wrong with Slime?
I don't like the way he undulates.
He undulating though.
I know, and I don't vibe with it.
I like how they made the shadows talk in this one.
It's very nice.
I feel it. It makes them feel a lot more like demons and less just like JRPG monster fodder.
Yeah. I think that's one thing I like about 5 that wasn't in 3 or 4.
Yeah. Oh man.
Even though oddly enough the setting for 5 makes the enemies of 3 and 4 work better.
What do you mean?
Cause think about it, you're technically in people's subconscious, so you know it would make sense like you fight like these kind of blob monsters that turn into like kind of abstract characters.
Yeah, like an ink blot, and these are just like actual SMT demons at this point.
Yeah.
Which I will always prefer.
Yeah.
What's the important message?
Head pat.
Oh, head pat, thank you.
Yeah. Like I said, I think, oddly enough, the settings for 5 would have worked better with the 3 and 4 enemy variants.
I'm going to. Yeah, I think so, but I'm glad that we're back to just using SMT demons.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I prefer it a lot more.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the enemy designs compared to this. Now that I know it's different, I can't go back.
Yeah, because now it isn't solely reliant on fusion or just randomly getting it from cards like in 3.
Yeah, that's also a good thing. It feels more like 1 and 2, which is nice.
Yeah.
Really makes it work.
I really need to get back to playing 1 at some point.
Me too.
It's so much harder doing games on emulators for some reason.
What? Yeah, I don't know. I find that I enjoy playing things a lot more just on my Switch. Just because it's just fucking easy. You can just lay down and just fucking vibe in any position you want.
Yeah.
Fuck! Stealth.
Don't worry. Literally, as long as you don't get into the red, you're fine.
Stealth.
Yeah. Can I rant for a minute about, like, the worst confidant in this game?
Yeah, who is it?
It's the devil.
Really? I love the devil in 3, though.
Here's the thing, she's fine enough for story, but, like, her ability is, like, the most useless thing in the world.
Aww.
Wait a second.
Because, like, it has to do with, like, your the alert bar that you have for your palaces.
It what?
But, like, the alert bar, like, how, like, the detection.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
That's all their confidant route has to. That's all their abilities have to do with.
I see.
And it's a lot more useless if you day one a palace.
Yeah.
Because that ability also decreases the bar, like, depending on how many days it's been since you've been in the palace.
You were the one making us be careful too.
And again, if you're day one-ing it, that literally means nothing.
Yeah.
And even if it gets too high, you have the calming aroma to lower it manually.
We're going to need you to search for a way to. This is a museum,
So, you know.
so there has to be some switch to.
Her story's alright, but do you care if I tell you who the Devil Confidant is?
I do.
Okay, then I will not tell you. Ability sucks, though. That's all I gotta say about that. The
Fair
story,
enough.
the Confidant route itself is fine. I don't know. This and Fate are the only two things that really get me like heated on stream.
So we're gonna talk about Fate again?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's what gets me heated.
I mean, there's a lot of things we can karaoke at the end of Yakuza streams. There's Dom Dene, there's Judgment, there's pretty much any karaoke game that's in that song.
Yeah, basically.
Something else.
Alright, it's weak to fucking nothing I have, except maybe ice, who knows? Okay, well, it's frozen, that's nice.
Why does Yakuza go so hard on the karaoke?
Because it's, I don't know. It is like a weird Japanese thing.
Like, they didn't have to give you like an actual like cutscene with the songs, but you know they did.
I mean, yeah, that's what Yakuza is, like, at its core, is they didn't have to do this, but they did. They didn't have to give us, like, a fucking fishing, like, whole sub-game about deep-sea fishing that has, like, a fucking end boss, it's a giant squid, and it has its own boss theme and shit. But it's in there anyways. That's why they're so good.
Now I really want to play Zero.
Zero's fun, especially now that I've figured out the fishing minigame.
Yeah.
Damn it, Andy, you made me thirsty for On. Is this what you wanted?
That's all anyone's ever wanted, was to get you thirsty.
Yes!
Dom Dene, more like damn Daniel. What is
I was really having a good time, you know. I'm watching Gundam while we're doing this, you know. I was vibing. There was a really cool fight scene going on, but then
Could it be you're distracted by my McNuggies?
I'd leave the party as a joke, but that would take too much work, actually.
What was that?
I'd leave the party as a joke like I would do on Discord, but that's actually too much work. Because I have to pause Netflix, and then I have to, like, menu navigate, and that's a bit too much effort. No, I can't ban Nana, because this is her stream.
What raid are you in, Nero? Still playing 14?
Yeah, he is.
There's some raids in there that are pretty crunchy. I remember I as much as I like Final Fantasy Tactics in 12, I don't like the raids that they have in 14.
shall reveal your true form.
Redorna. I don't even remember which one that is. Ah, wait, what? Oh, you're talking about one of the 8-man raids. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, the 8-man raids are pretty hard, but I found them a lot more fulfilling in Shadowbringers than they were in Stormblood. No, wait, you're talking about Stormblood because it's SB, not SHB. Ah, fuck.
Damn.
Oh, the fucking Redorna Lighthouse! Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Just ignore me.
What? What? What are you...
We're talking about stuff in... Yeah, we're talking about stuff in FF14. Yeah, I don't like the Stormblood raids. I don't like them. Like, they're just so fucking, like, complex, and it's a raid, so I just kind of space the fuck out and let people carry me. Like, I don't want people to carry me, but at some point there's just so much going on, it's just hard to fucking, like, think about. Yeah, like, math, like, for real, you're gonna make me find square roots? Like, I get that, like, arithmetician class was a thing in Tactician. Jesus Christ, guys, you need to hurry up.
What's happening?
I know so many people that are just in the base game for 14, and the game really doesn't even start until you get all the way past that. Okay, wait, I pressed the button, but thing didn't happen. I didn't pay attention to the cutscene. Lou, help.
Why? Why should I help?
Because I'm cute.
Give me a 5-page thesis on it and I'll think about it.
I'm really cute because I'm fucking retarded.
God.
I can't take care of myself. Please take care of me.
No, this is basic. These are some basic platforming and puzzles. In fact, I struggle to call these puzzles.
You do have those crunch courses. Those are pretty hard. How do I do his weird third eye thing that just solves the puzzle for me?
Try the bumper. Try the triggers.
Oh, yes, okay.
There you go. You figured it out.
There we go.
Yeah. Also, instead of Arturi getting into Smash and making all the Western fans upset, what about this?
Oh no. What about what?
Look in Discord.
Oh dear, here we go. Spicy Discord content.
I would love that even more.
Oh hell yeah.
God, just imagine the direct. Like, you get a black screen and then her theme just starts playing out of nowhere.
Fuck yeah. Well, I mean, at that point, if we're getting BB, why aren't we getting Tamamo instead?
Cause, I don't know, cause BB's like the actual face of CCC.
That's stupid, we should get Tamamo.
Yeah.
The kids don't want this shit anymore, Lou. They want kitsunes, trust me. You gotta be in touch.
No, I struggle to believe that you are in touch.
I am so in touch.
You are an antisocial Fox aficionado.
Exactly. Who better to make an impartial decision about Tamamo getting in Smash? The decision is yes.
Fair enough, I suppose, but still. I would want that just because the things you could do with that direct announcement would be really good, like her hacking the actual feed.
Yeah, even better if it cucks out like a character people really want, like it's like Doom Guy or some shit that like idiots want. Yeah. Like you get Doom Guy's silhouette and then BB hacks the feed. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, no. Exactly, like his theme starts playing, he makes appearance on screen for like a second, and then it just cuts to like cuts to a flower.
Nah, Faith wants Doom Guy in probably because she likes Doom, but nah, Sans.
That would still be hilarious.
Do that to Sans. That we can all agree on.
Fair enough, yeah. Like just any of the people that Smash Twitter wants.
God, what are some terrible Smash Twitter takes I don't know about? Also, what the fuck do I do? Can we just leave Morgana?
I'm not helping you with this very basic puzzle.
Well, what do we do, Lewis?
Figure it out.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna run into the lasers.
It's not hard.
Alright, well, wait, maybe if I read this plaque? Alright. Gonna run to the lasers till you tell me. Oh, damn it, that wasn't even on purpose.
No, this is just screwing you over, because then if it gets too high, you have to leave. Like, I'm pretty sure you get kicked out if that bar hits 100.
No, this is very Domdene. Alright,
also,
there's gotta
no
be
one in
something
chat
I'm not thinking about here.
Yeah, there is. No one in chat tell her what's happening.
Please tell me what's happening.
No.
What's going
you have
on?
To struggle.
Where am I?
We can't hold your hand forever. You're not always gonna have chat when you're playing this game.
God, maybe I will. Thief, assist me.
No.
Okay, there's gotta be an answer. I've just gotta think about it. Alright. I can't pass through any of these little things.
This is hilarious.
Help me!
No!
Lou, you know I'm not oh.
I see the gears turning.
The hamster lives.
God, this is perfect.
Oh my God.
There's something suspicious.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's Jason Bourne.
Oh, I fucking... I'm sorry. I'm getting lightheaded now.
That's perfect.
Oh my God.
Oh God, I can't wait until you have to do an actual puzzle.
We're gonna be here for hours.
And not just look for the vent.
Oh my God. Then I'm just gonna have to look for, you know, the IGN walkthrough.
Oh, there's a puzzle at towards the end of this palace that I'm gonna love watching you try to figure out. And I'm not gonna help you there either.
.0734.
You don't have to remember that.
Oh.
Hey.
I'll reveal your true form.
You wouldn't dare.
What? Oh no, I wish I could do that, but I can't. But we'll just like relentlessly bully you if we find out you're doing that.
Oh God. I'm not very good at this game.
Nah. It's your own fault. You're doing fine. Vent notwithstanding, you're actually not terrible. We all have our...
Yeah, the Shadowbringers menu theme is absolutely a fucking banger. All the music in Shadowbringers is just fucking great, honestly. And it keeps getting better with every new patch we get. Bacon.
What? Why bacon?
Bacon. Instead of taken, it's bacon. Get it?
I'm really just trying to vibe here.
Okay.
I'm trying to get some content for the stream, sir. Please do not be mean to me.
But that is the content.
No, you were very mean when I couldn't figure out the puzzle. I forgot you
Nana-
can crawl through vents, okay? I've been playing 4, and 4 it's just like, alright, you walk around, you fight demons.
No, that wasn't even a puzzle. You just had to look for it.
I have bad eyes.
Okay, but you have the third eye.
Damn.
But just think, when you look back at the
cry,
VOD...
Lou.
Look, it's good content on the VOD, okay?
Alright, oh god, yeah, you're gonna be listening to this back. I can fucking tell.
I will be. Because I do like listening to these while I just scroll through Reddit. Bacon strips for doggos are very nice, Andy.
All I remember about bacon strips is, oh god.
Wait!
It's a Chaos Emerald!
There it is.
God, can we... Wait, what? What? What's happening?
It's a treasure demon.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they have like only 1 or 2 weaknesses, unless you crit them. And before you ask him, no, I don't remember what he's weak to.
Thanks.
But
oh, so these are like the hands.
Yeah, Morgana's lucky punch is your best shot at it.
Really?
Yeah, because that has a high crit rate. There you go, see?
Huh.
Yeah, crits or their weakness is the only way to down them.
Is it?
If you take it into you, you can use it for fusions, or the gallows whenever you unlock that. But that's not gonna be for a while, so it's just for fusions.
All right. Who am I cutting? Old men before the twinks every time.
Yeah, but he's... Well, here's the thing. There's no way Nana has psi powers yet.
There's psi powers?
Psychokinesis. That's one of the damage types.
Oh.
I don't know if it's psychokinesis, but there's no way Nana has that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't think there's any low-level demons that you can fuse into that have it. And we don't unlock fusion accidents for another palace, so... Or, I mean, we don't unlock alarms for another palace, I should say.
This looks usable.
Let's do it.
All right.
This is Persona 5 Royale.
Yeah, this
Nice.
is the definitive edition. Good job. Because I'm here saying, if you're gonna at this point in the game, if you're gonna buy one or the other, there's really no reason you shouldn't just buy Royal.
Unless you don't have a PS4, but at this point...
Yeah, I mean, what are you doing at this point, though?
I mean, sure. I accept.
Yeah.
Why female
Femstall?
Astolfo, though, just out of curiosity? I mean,
it's
I'm not
hot.
gonna say no.
Nana, when are you gonna watch Apocrypha? Wait, no, never mind, don't do that.
I'm gonna watch,
I really
Zero
just
right
realized
now.
what... Yeah. No, I really was just about... I was realizing what I was saying as it was happening.
What do you mean?
Apocrypha is offensively mediocre.
Oh, I hate offensive mediocrity.
Like, if it didn't have the Fate name on it, I probably would not have finished it.
But isn't that the one that Astolfo was in though?
Yeah. Not even he could save it.
That's pretty harsh, man.
I did not get a whole lot of enjoyment out of Apocrypha, from being real.
I need to get further in Excelling so I can unlock Astolfo.
Fair enough, but isn't Charlie good enough?
No.
Isn't
he's not.
Cool?
He's not Astolfo.
But he's cool, and he's Astolfo's boss.
But he's not Astolfo.
But he's cool.
Lou, what part of it's not Astolfo don't you understand? I don't see what the disconnect is coming from here.
Look, not everyone here is as autistically into Astolfo as you are.
I don't even have autism for Astolfo. I have foxism.
Then why the obsession with Astolfo? You could have fooled me.
Because I like Astolfo. That's completely unrelated to the tism.
Sometimes I struggle to see it that way.
You know, I just want Tamamo and Caster and fucking Queen of Sheba and Gozen, and that's it.
Okay, so I guess Nidacris just gets to go off into the corner.
Nictoris? Well, she's not that fluffy, honestly.
I swear to God, you're pronouncing these names wrong on purpose.
Yeah, it's Nictoris.
Whatever you say, dear.
Well, how is it actually pronounced?
Nidacris.
That's not even how it's spelled!
Yes, it is!
What the fuck?
It is entirely pronounced Nidacris.
So that's why you call her the Nido Burrito.
Yes! Did you honestly think the C came first?
Yes!
How?
Because Noctis!
You have to spell her name into Danbur to get to her images.
Yeah, but you put in N-I and then it autocorrects to Nidocris from Fate. And
okay,
that's
but
as
you
far
don't
as
have
I get.
dyslexia.
What?
You can read, Nana. You have that ability.
I know. But I don't read when I'm like, yes, horny for Nidocris, look her up on Danburu. I'm getting to my destination as fast as possible. With
Nana, you gotta stop and smell the roses along the way, and sometimes the roses are the correct pronunciations of their name.
Oh, good times. I swear to God, we don't have good content until like 3 hours into our stream, but once we get going...
No, it's whenever you somehow get me going about Fate, that's when the real content starts, because I just get I get mad, I get irrationally upset. It's the only time I have any discernible personality.
To be fair, I've been spelling it like Nictoris for like months in chat, and you've just never picked it up, so... You have no right to be upset now.
Yes, I do.
Why though?
It's like that thing where your brain automatically just fills in the words for you. Like you've seen those images online.
Yes,
Nictoris. Where everything's missing.
It's because Final Fantasy and Noctis Nictoris. Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
sorry, I'm like this.
I've played 15. You don't get that.
Well, you're not an idiot. Is the problem?
Exactly.
Nictoris.
It's so bad.
Am I even pronouncing Scheherazade right?
No, but I'm not gonna fault you as much for that. It's Scheherazade.
Too weak to bother with.
But at least
Nick Chezerod. There we go.
God, that's an abomination. But I'm not gonna give you grief for Scheherazade because her name's a bit weird.
I'll reveal
And honestly, it's just a pronunciation thing, so it's not even really that bad.
Nick Torres.
That's so bad.
I don't know why it's bad. Why you gotta be harsh on my vibe so harshly?
Because you need to learn how to speak and read.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Thank God my waifus aren't real, because they'd fucking hate me for not knowing how the fuck to pronounce their name.
Yeah. I swear, the only two...
Even then, I'm not too sure.
I've yet to hear you butcher either of their names.
That's because Tamamo is... They're both, like, very... kinetic. Not kinetic, phonetic. I'm fucking stupid. If you want titties,
Well,
just go on Damburu
this.
and look up Queen of Sheba. There you go.
Yeah. Or, you know, just look at any of Raita's works. Because he literally does 3 things only. They're either lollies, they're dapper older men, or they're just women with watermelon chests.
Someday, he'll give us all 3 at the same time.
Now slow your roll there, champ.
I will never slow my roll.
2 of those things okay, but one of those things does not connect with the other 2.
That just makes me want to see it more.
Look, I'm not gonna fault you for liking guys with tits, but come on.
Nice work, team.
Some people will. I told someone about that once. They were like, "That was the most disgusting thing I've ever heard of. I would sooner draw scat than that. Get the fuck away from me." I'm like, "Okay, dude, calm down."
That's a little harsh.
I mean, it was Don, and he was a major autist.
I don't think I know this person.
Maybe I shouldn't talk to him on stream because he does have sort of a reputation to withhold, but also fuck him.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Yeah, but he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm super big with Rooster Teeth. I work with them, and I'm an animator." And I honestly kind of highly doubt that. I don't really know what he worked on, but I do know that like when I looked him up on YouTube, he just had like a bunch of weird MapleStory animations, and apparently he got kicked out of like a big collaboration with a lot of other MapleStory autists because he was too autistic for their autism.
Nice. Also, who's your waifu, Andy?
Probably talking about Hex Maniac from Pokemon.
I mean, that's valid, but...
She's good.
Yeah. Really?
I'll reveal your true form.
True form, go burr. Okay, is this guy weak? Is this asshole weak to fucking anything?
Nothing you have.
It's so inconvenient.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll try to lucky punch him to death.
Nice.
Very nice. I will never calm down on the burr meme because it just perfectly encapsulates my zeitgeist.
It really does.
Fuck, I'm stupid. I keep using light on him even though I know it will happen.
Two foes left. Let's do this. Ha! Finish it.
Yeah, fuck it, we're using slime.
Oh, it's a damn shame.
Why? I like him, he's an underdog.
I like my underdogs cute.
Fair enough. Oh shit, she's running out of SP very fast.
Oh wow. Do you got any items on you for that?
Okay.
Andy, I will use slime until the day I die.
Don't abuse slime. You're both not talking about the same slime, but don't abuse the slime Andy's talking about. He's talking about like Sue and shit.
Okay, no, that I won't abuse. That is a strictly protect thing.
I have a weakness for especially dumb waifus, but goddamn if Sue isn't up there.
She's doing her best.
She really is. She's trying her hardest to keep folks away from the power outlets, and I have to respect that.
Yeah.
I'll reveal your true form.
Also, have you actually been trying to get the will seeds in these things?
Yes, I have. I just kind of skipped over the wooden Kamashitas because I was bored.
Oh.
That's me.
I mean, it doesn't really do you a whole lot of good with only 2 of them.
Yeah, they're both kind of useless.
Yeah.
So can you critical
really
something they resist?
Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure as long as they don't outright have a nullification to it, you're fine.
Nice.
My favorite part is when you crit yourself on a reflector.
Those are the best.
Yeah. Because I think I forgot there was someone with physical reflection, and I decided to use an AoE physical move, and it kind of crit my entire team.
I don't have any fire. Okay, I do have any fire attacks.
Nice.
Marbles on stream? Let's see. I mean, the only marbles we're playing on this fucking channel are Marble Blast, am I right? Well, at least let's at least try to technical him, I guess.
That was incredible, Joker.
One item.
That's some good loot.
Fine.
Nice work, team.
I was gonna say it one more time real loud for the chat. Nick Doris.
Nano, why are you like this?
I don't know. I feel like you're just rusing me and it's actually spelled Nictorus and not Nidocris.
No, I'm not. I'm being completely serious here. Like, I checked Denburu just to make sure I wasn't like a...
Don't blame me for being a victim of the Mandela effect.
You see, here's the thing. It's not the Mandela effect. You just can't read. There is a very big difference.
Nidocris.
Yes, that is how it's pronounced.
Nidocris-chan.
No, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there.
It's Nitocris. Got it.
Well, now you're just doing it on purpose.
I know, 'cause it's fun.
Yeah,
that ellipsis Nero sent had told me all I needed to know. This was my new pastime, my new life.
That speaks more words than 100k fanfic.
Are you telling me there's a 100k Nictorus fanfic I need to know about?
Yes, Andy, big chungus, that is a thing.
Oh shit. He's glowing. I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
This run hasn't been enough of a disaster already. Oh fuck, it's one of these.
I mean, like, they're not that bad.
He just has nothing I'm strong against.
Fair enough.
It is getting late, isn't it? We had a bit of a late start. I might call it after a while.
I mean, you got me till 9. I mean, it's not like we had a late start, because don't you normally start around 5?
Yeah, that's what I normally start around.
So do I, Nero, but we're gonna have to contend with the 4 we have now.
Nah, we need more Foxes in Fate, and we need more Fire Emblem reps in Smash.
I mean, there's only so many more Foxes Master can give us.
That sounds like quitter talk.
How many Foxes are there in mythology?
Why can't you just make shit Foxes? Why not? It's already a coin flip of what the gender of a given servant is going to be, regardless of of history. So,
I mean, it's a coin flip with a weighted coin is the thing.
My point still stands.
It really does. But you know, the selling point is that they're still technically historical figures.
Slap a foxtail on it. It's not going to hurt anyone. I'm pretty sure Solomon's wife wasn't a kitsune in like biblical myth. They just did it.
Okay, well you gotta really spice up the biblical myths.
That's a good point. I don't know where the wolf girls are at. Ask Aniplex.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. No, there really aren't any wolves.
You got a bat.
Yeah, and she was bullied into being it. Gamers truly are the most oppressed species.
I like how we're gonna keep saying that ironically until it becomes unironic.
Yeah, and you know what? When that day comes, we can say we were right. Oh god, Takeover is really coming through strong there.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that it knows when we're not ranting about stuff and just cranks the volume up.
Yeah, it turns the volume actually on, which is cool actually. I like that.
It is, but it's just very funny when I space out for a second and then just the music kind of just blares in there.
Oh my god. Getting rapidly fatigued.
Just get a cup of coffee.
No, it's like 7. You know how much it's gonna fuck me up? You're not allowed to be like, get a cup of coffee, and then next morning, I know it, you're just gonna be like, oh, Nana, why are you still up at 7 o'clock at night playing Persona 3?
Does caffeine really affect you that much?
Yeah. I wish it weren't so, but that's just the breaks for me, honestly.
Feels bad. I feel like at this point I'd have to just completely cut caffeine out of my life for a while to get any sort of effect out of it now.
Yeah.
But you know, if they didn't make energy drinks taste so good.
Oh my god, I don't really like the tastes.
They're good. The only time I didn't like the taste was actually pretty recently because I got a energy drink that was like $1 with tax.
Oh dear.
It was really bad.
I'm gonna try to get a beverage. Maybe that'll fix my woes.
Maybe. Oh, you're just going now, huh? Alright, it's just you and me for a bit, chat. You want me to expose any more hot takes I got? Well, you gotta ask the questions for me to expose them, Nero. See, that's how it works around here. You know, you gotta put the coin into the genie machine before it works. So, right now, it's the Burr meme. I really just saw one post, and it's really just to find my sense of humor for like the past few months. And I will not apologize for it, so... Just something about it just really tickles the lizard in my brain. For those who keep a track on my anime updates, I still don't know what's happening in Gundam. Actually, how far into the show am I? Oh my god, I'm on episode 9. And I could not tell you a single story beat, but one of the characters is really cute.
That's me with like 50% of the JRPGs I play, honestly.
Fair enough. Yes, we should learn how to do that, but I do not have to care about that anymore.
I actually learned how to pay my taxes in high school because I took stupid people math.
Nice.
Because I was homeless for the last like part of high school, and I had already fucked up geometry twice because I'm retarded.
Nice.
And well, after that, I was like, okay, I want to make sure I get this fucking math credit, and I'm gonna be fucking homeless, so I'm just gonna take the easiest class. So I took home economics, which turned out to be the most useful fucking math class I've ever taken. It's great. You learn how to do taxes, budget monthly. I mean, yeah, you're not learning like calculus, but I mean, unironically, when the fuck are you gonna use that?
Fair enough.
Especially some don't want to fucking deal with college.
Yeah.
All that stuff I learned in home economics is way more useful than anything I learned past middle school.
That's fair. Also,
As for
Nero,
good
to
fate
answer your
servants,
question...
more foxes.
Yeah, I was about to say, give me Vitch, give me Charlie, Muramasa.
There's really no reason for Charlie to not be in there.
I have heard rumblings that for Summer 5 we are getting a Medusa welfare. So I will confirm that whenever that event does drop, but I'm really hoping that's true because we need more Medusa love in this game.
Medusa is growing on me despite not actually being a snake and really letting me the fuck down.
Her character design is just on point, you know.
Is it though? I mean, imagine being a snake with legs in 2020. Just fucking imagine, chat.
I'm not even. It's not even
a post-Monster Musume world. Imagine being a snake with legs. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's literally everything else about Medusa I like. So the fact that she's not really
it's one of those things where it's just one fatal flaw.
No, well, here's the thing. I'm not as autistically into Monster Girl as you are.
I swear to God, Morgana just said Lorax, and you're out here trying to fucking.
I don't know where the servants like Lobo are, but you know they should be here. Because we already missed our chance in the Japan. Wait, do we have a Japan? We haven't actually.
Yeah, but I can't fap to straight up monsters, so get that the fuck out of here.
He's just a big fluffy doggo.
Yeah, I can't masturbate to dogs. I'm not a biological white girl.
No, Midgard's not even here. You don't need to bring it up.
Where do you think Midgard got that from? The white girls fuck dog things is from a streamer that I showed him.
Oh god. Watch, that's gonna summon him to the stream. Like, he's gonna drop it.
Thank God, I haven't heard from him in fucking months, and he's like, yeah, I'm just kind of ready for death. I'm like, okay, buddy, you're kind of worrying me.
Yeah,
At this point, I'm trying to gotcha him.
Yeah. But as it is, I don't think we've had a Japanese Lost Belt, so we might get Amaterasu. You know, maybe she'll just be a fox. It's a straight up fox.
She fucking better.
No, not even fox girl, just like the actual animal.
At this point, I'll fucking take it. But you guys just got a fucking T-Rex though, calm down.
Yeah, I know, and she's great.
I'm more interested. I'm definitely a lot more interested in Voyager though.
Voyager do be a cute little Shota though.
He do be a Shota, he's a fucking space probe, and that's just like the stupidest shit, so of course I love it.
Yeah. My favorite part is they have to pretty much make stuff up about him, because at the time of the event, there was a whopping whole 1 volume of a Requiem out.
Nice.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we can't get a strange fake event until after he finishes the series, and God knows when that's gonna be. Cause like I really want like Red Rider. Wait, no, it's not Red Rider. Which one's Pestilence? Is it Black Rider?
Alright.
Dude, yeah.
Charles is texting me.
Oh god. What's he want?
He's saying, look up X new cases in Google, X being any 3-digit number. So we're just gonna do 347 new cases.
I'm scared.
Okay, that's really fucking weird, actually.
What?
Okay, Santa Clara County reports 347 new coronavirus cases. The weird thing is, 347 is the exact digits I pounded in. So I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again with, fuck it, 582 new cases. 582 new cases in Charleston. What the fuck?
728.
I mean, it's not like paranormal or anything, but it's kind of fucking strange.
Minnesota.
Alright, I'm gonna try... Fuck it, 666 new cases.
Oh, please let there be something.
Yep, Wichita County total cases now at 666.
Amazing.
I mean, I guess it's just a statistical improbability, and I'm pretty sure there are some 3 digits out there that are safe.
Yeah.
But that is pretty crazy.
Yeah, but you know, who's got the time to go over all those?
Me. Get ready for the content of the next stream tomorrow.
No, please, for the love of God.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
When are we gonna get... See, we've already got Da Vinci and Fate, but when are we gonna get the most influential artist, the one who invented hentai, as a servant? Because that's just how it's gonna come all full circle, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
Nani.
God, no, not even that. Watch, we're gonna get an SMT collab at some point, and then we're just gonna get regular old Lucifer.
Imagine just summoning Demi-Fiend.
God, that was so cool. God, that reminded me. Someone did like a piece of fan art that was like an event-looking banner for Persona 5, and it was really good, and it made me long for that reality.
Did I already tell you about the SMT Fire Emblem like fan animation that looks better than the actual crossover game we got?
Yes, you did. You told me about that today, in fact.
It do fucking hurt, man. It's on my mind because it just fucking hurts. All right, where's Raidu's outfit? I don't even know what it would be. Is it Yumakuzi High? Yep, fucking nailed it. We Raidu now.
Nice. I love that. I love that outfit.
Raidu is a stylish little man.
Yeah, he's great.
I am sad there's no Demi-Fiend outfit though.
Yeah, it really feels like a missed opportunity, especially because he has such a banger battle theme.
And Nocturne is like one of the more well-known SMT games in the West, especially, right?
Yeah, I would go so far as to argue that it is the most well-known SMT game in the West.
It's the game I saw the most talked about before I was into SMT.
There may be a safe
Yeah. Also, I'll just say this for the stream: rip the featuring Dante from Devil May Cry meme, because that's pretty much dead now.
Nah, it's gonna be DLC.
Look, just type that out in the Discord server and I'll pin it so we can see if you're right or not when it comes out.
It's gonna be DLC.
Let's go.
That hinges entirely on Capcom not being cucks, though.
Yeah, but you know, who knows?
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers?
This level of security only proves there's something...
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Oh, I see.
That door. Oh, right. There's... Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
But I just got my radio on.
I think I know
Yeah,
what
this is why you have to do this palace.
In any case,
I think this is the last time you get forcibly kicked out of the palace for story reasons. I think. Don't quote me on that.
I really hope it doesn't automatically send. Okay. We're truly right now.
You get to walk home now.
Does everybody have a Yumikaze outfit?
No,
though?
I think just him.
Really?
Well, I mean, I think Raido's like the only like protagonist of that game, so.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, well, what can you do?
I think. No, they have them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now I'm curious as to what they look like. Even if we do have to get her out of that red latex suit. God damn it. Oh, so she doesn't have one, oddly enough. So now are we both dressed as Raidu?
Are we? Is everyone Raido now?
Fuck it, fuck it, it's Oops All Raidu.
I love it.
oh, a new safe room.
That's what they should call it if it ends up we aren't getting Dante's fight at all. It's Nocturne Oops All Raidu edition.
God.
I'll just add this.
I mean, I'm not even upset. Raidu looked hella cool in the trailer.
He does.
Devil May Cry. Alright, let's pop a go home and get the fuck out of here.
No, the safe room's right there.
Oh, do you have to be in a safe room to use a go home?
No, but you can teleport back to the entrance from a safe room.
Let's do it.
How?
You see the map button?
No.
R1?
Oh, okay. I have a very big brain.
You really do, Nana.
Now to fuse some Sonas.
Nice.
Now.
Alright, Jack Frost time.
Listen up, inmate. Farewell.
Oh, have you unlocked the, oh yeah, the Strength Confidant?
Which one is that?
This is, them.
Mm.
So you kind of just gotta do it, you kind of gotta bring them exactly what they want.
I don't know exactly how much in this game I'm going to stream, but I do feel like it would be fun to at least stream the bonus boss fights with previous protagonists.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun, but that's probably not gonna happen for a while.
Not for a while, but that is something I definitely want to be doing.
Yeah.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Eventually, if I decide to shell out the money for those DLCs, I'll probably try it out.
Meanwhile, Nana's just like, haha, won't go burr.
Yeah. Because, you know, I really do want to be at a P4 Pro Tag with his own persona.
Why only him?
Because I haven't made a good Orpheus.
Good point.
Like my Izanagi pick
man, it's time to say goodbye to Slime.
Rip. You hardly knew ye.
Select the skills you'd like
and
to
nothing of
enhance.
value was lost.
We'll stick with Atomic Bloodline. And we'll give him... We'll give him fucking... Yeah, fuck it, give him Dia.
My favorite thing about traits is that Morgana actually doesn't need the highest level heal skill for it to work.
What?
Because Morgana's trait boosts the effectiveness of healing skills, so you can actually get away with like just running Meteor Rahan.
Nice.
Or not even that, just Meteorama. You know, traits are busted in this game.
I've heard. I think they even acknowledge it in the dialogue. They're like, yeah, you could make a nigh unstoppable persona using this system.
Yeah, they just said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
The guillotines always
really
remind me of flash drives. I don't know why.
Fair enough. I love the fusion accidents though, because it's always funny when that happens.
Doesn't Justine have to get like a chainsaw out to finish off the beheading?
Yeah.
There's a lot of personality in that.
Yeah. The only accident that doesn't have like a special animation is just the gallows, which is fine because you know you can't really make an animation for a gallows mess for screwing up.
Select the skills you'd like to
Yes, you can.
Well, they didn't.
No, wait. No, we're not talking about guillotines. We're talking about gallows. I mean,
Yeah.
Gallows couldn't exactly go wrong, but like sometimes it would just take like a really long time for someone to hang, and it's just the fucking thing could snap. The rope could snap, and they just fall down.
Oh yeah, that should have been it.
And then Justine just like shoots him or something.
Yeah, no. Then Justine just like lifts him up by the neck.
Hell yeah.
That should have been it. That should have been it, but we didn't get that.
I mean, yeah, there's always a way for stuff to go wrong.
I think the best one is when the electric chair messes up.
What happens then?
One of them kicks the machine and it ends up shocking both of them.
Fuck yeah.
So at the end of it, they're just lying face down on the ground, twitching.
Internal hypnosis sounds good. But this is Jack Frost, so Frigid Bloodline would probably be really useful.
Yeah, because here's the thing: are you really gonna make this Jack Frost a support character?
It will receive a fraction of power.
Well,
as I make him give him a support skill.
Yeah, well, I mean, do you really want to give him cleave?
Nah.
Fair enough. Probably gonna have to take off soon.
That's cool. We've been streaming for 4 hours. I can call it when you need to.
I'm only gonna be here for a few more minutes.
Then I think we should just call it here.
Yeah, fair enough.
And just end the stream with some executions.
I would have loved it if you got a fusion accident just right there.
I would have just left the room. Like when I was playing fucking TMS earlier, and I got absolutely...
those can happen.
I got absolutely fucking skill checked by TMS.
Because those can happen outside of alarms. They were just incredibly rare. Like, would you believe I went through like the whole 300 hours I put into the original Persona 5 and not once ever saw a fusion accident?
Really?
Yeah, I just never got it.
I didn't get them until way late into Persona 3 when I played. I get them a lot more in Q. I think they're just more common.
That's probably it, because they probably saw how rare they were and it's like, oh, we should probably up those.
What else can we get? What can I use with my Regent on? I don't like Hao Pao that much.
You okay with this?
Oh, I can get a long boy. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, look.
I can get a long boy.
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah. Ooh, technical damage is cool.
Okay, Nana.
Yeah?
I got 10 episodes into this Gundam series.
How you feeling about it?
I could not tell you a single thing that happened.
Nice.
Because this was literally just in the background, so like my PS4 wasn't just like running like home screen for 3 hours.
Oh shit, fuck yeah. Okay, so now I can have him cover all of my weaknesses too.
Yeah.
Because now I can have Psy, and oh fuck yeah. Oh, my long boy is going to be so useful.
He will be. Where?
Where? Long boy.
He's
well, fuck,
arrived.
now we gotta do it. Now we gotta do an all long boy run.
No, you gotta pick a run. You can't just keep saying we're gonna do a run and then just like switch like 10 minutes later.
Well, I mean, up till now we've been doing an Angel Simp run, and then I want to do an Oops All Jacks run, but now I want to do a long boy run, and then there's Nico Mata. I just can't choose.
God. You can't even fuse her anyway.
Really?
She's level 17.
Wait, I could fuse her? Wait, what am I gonna
No,
do
you
to fuse her?
Fusion.
Fuck.
What path do you want?
Go to by result.
Ah, sorry, Succubus.
You can't use her though. No, you
Why
can't even
not?
fuse her. She's too high level.
Yeah, so Succubus's days are numbered is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It is time.
Yes, I think this is gonna be a good place to call it.
Yeah, I'm about to... I think I can just save from where I am.
Just add this.
Fuck yeah. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call it. I'm gonna lay down.
Alright, so thank y'all for coming out tonight.
Thanks for coming out. Had a good time. Played some Persona.
We had
Persona
some
is
highs.
over
We had...
party. SMT5 is on its way. Nin Toddlers on suicide watch, as it should be.
Yeah, we had some highs, we had some lows, we got some real gamer moments up in here.
And before you all go, this one's for you, Nero. Nick Taurus. I promise I'm gonna say it right from now on. It's Nito Chris, but I like how people reacted to Nick Taurus.
Yeah, alright, it's been real. Good night, everybody.
Good night. How do I stop broadcasting? Fuck, are we still rolling?
Kinda,
There we go.
yeah.